Hi, Leah. You're not gonna bother me today. Mainly because you don't bother me any day. You're never a bother. I'm always happy to talk to you. Hi, Yanni. I'm doing okay. I need some caffeine, so I'm gonna go, like, suck on some gamer subs real quick. Just put those in my water bottle here. We'll go. It's like 8:30. We're gonna do like a scoop and a half. That's that should get me through Fnf, I think. What? Leah, I said you're never a bother. And I'm not the same height as Anzu. I don't know where that came from. I'm fucking, like, 6'2". I almost said 5'2" for a second, and I'm about to turn into fucking Germa. But no, I'm 6'2", like, okay, I'm 6'1", 6'2" on a good day. How would being stupid be any different than how you normally are, Hunter? Both gonna drink. You take your vodka and orange juice, and I drink some. Okay, yeah. All right, I got my whiskey. FPS is just a number. That's a good sign.
What?
That's what the mission says. Pain Carlos. Suffering awaits all of you. Remember, FPS is just a number.
He's not wrong.
Ooh, we got a lot of custom bridges here branching the sectors together. That looks pretty nice.
Ooh, very nice. Gulf Coast has changed so much over the months that I played it.
Sehr gut, sehr gut. What?
I was trying to start a talking point. You go, sehr gut. Ooh, almost worse than Bassbeard.
I mean, I know Lost Castle is it's like a castle-y area. San Carlos is actually a new area. That wasn't there when I worked with the map, so they developed that a little bit.
It's only Santa Carlos when it's December.
Because usually that was just a handful
come
of
on!
buildings. It wasn't actually like a
Come
full-on
on, that
town.
was good.
And then
that was good.
The small
Fuck
island
you.
where Sector 2 is on didn't
Scandy, let's
exist.
go on.
And
You
the
had
place
29
where,
kills.
they have
Jesus.
some custom fortifications northeast of Sector 2 also didn't exist. So interesting.
I'm gonna run some more ice in my glass right now, so I'm gonna fill my whiskey glass to the brim. So I don't have to stop for. I almost said reloads. Refills. Gotta dig it out from my Gamer Subs water though. So these are gonna be like slightly Gamer Subs infused whiskey, like sips. All right, so Leo, what are we drinking to? As I reach over for a paper towel.
All right, the round has started. So who wants to go first in discussing Blue 4?
Yeah, Bob hasn't been here. I say we let Bob have a go at it.
Barb.
Sounds good. 1 second.
Oh.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the fucking Christ. I'm already off to a bad start. We're gonna start off with Blue 4, the attacking side for this first round of Fnf Na. If we go in, we see that these guys are NATO-ish. You know, they're wearing short sleeves, so they're special forces. But they are wearing, basic, I think actually vanilla NATO gear.
Yeah, this is all vanilla, like CTRG stuff.
Yeah, CTRG, snakeskin, spray paint, combat helmet, M4s, M16s in 5.56. It has been a long day. And they do have magnified optics for this round. Gulf Coast does have some longer, flatter, like beaches and plains and stuff, so that should make things interesting. In addition, we also have 7.62 M240s for the machine gunners, and 5.56 M249s for the squad level auto riflemen. M72 Laws and M3 Carl Gustav for the AT. Stark has the Carl Gustav for this round. As for assets, they have one Recon Little Bird with a little nose camera, which can be very, very effective despite not having any armament. Actually, no, I take that back. It does. It has one M134 7.62 minigun. I think is nice and shreddy against soft targets. They also have a Mark V, it's like Mark V boat with two M2s, one on port, one on starboard, an M134 on the port side, and then a GMG that has been scripted to have no ammo on the starboard side that Banks was just in. They also have 4 more ribs for additional transport, and a bunch of Humvees and transport trucks, a couple M2 Humvees, and some... oh, this is actually interesting. Usually we see the armed Humvees with the armor, but in this case, the transport Humvees have all the armor and thick glass and stuff. And the transport trucks next to them have no armor either. But that's it for Blue 4, I believe. Leroy, why don't you take us through the roster?
All right, roster. We're having Maz Command here.
Drink to the one tab you done to the enemy marksman. All right.
Co-commentating.
I'll drink to that.
Otherwise, he always likes to complain to me when the round ends. So I'll be curious to see what his opinion is after he gets killed off, and get a nice insight after the fact with the round beginning.
Screwdrivers are tasty. Yes,
Otherwise,
they are.
we have. Is that Grendel taking the marksman rifle? Yes, I have not seen anything done by Grendel here, so it'll be curious to see how Grendel handles this. He, she, it, I don't know the pronoun that they want to go by, but they have a DMS scope with their Mark 11, which is nice. Anderson, head honcho of NA under Platoon 1 HQ with Cosmonaut as his 2 IC. Also, something to note, Legal Action is being the platoon medic for Maz, someone from Papega Pirates who is really, really good at CQC. So I'll be curious to see if he does any Lone Wolf plays. Otherwise, Sergeant Thorne, or excuse me, Staff Sergeant Thorne, Poe, Martin, Miller, Pie, Nutty Person, all really good veteran players within Alpha 1. Alpha 2, Bridges, Cyrus, Fist, Fitz, Wiki, and Warwick.
Oh, you killed Dream? Oh, well. I'll drink to that alone.
Just your standard day-to-day players when I go over these guys. I'll mention if there's anything noteworthy.
Oh, wait, you're talking about... Oh, yeah.
Otherwise,
I know what I'm talking about, actually. I already drank, so...
With Drake and Nielsen under Bravo, Holtz, Pinto, Montgomery, Norris. Norris has been pulling some pretty good stuff recently. He is only a rifleman here, but when he gets a machine gun, he tends to be really effective with it. We'll see if he pulls any trick plays today. Otherwise, Indigo Fox under Bravo 2, Eagle, Muniz, Koenig. Actually, I don't really recognize Koenig compared to Eagle there. But otherwise, Charlie, not really recognizing anyone here. We did have a big influx of new players over the past 2 weeks from what I noticed with the EU branch. Charlie too, though, we have Stark taking the Maz, and Stark, definitely someone to notice. In the third round of NA, he got 15 kills to his own name, literally a third of the enemy's entire side, and pretty much won it for his team. So he's going to be one to watch here. And in the first round, he also got multiple vehicle kills because he was a Maz gunner as well. But otherwise, pretty good roster here. A lot of players that you see all the time in FNF, but not too many noteworthy groups or noteworthy players other than Stark and Norris. So it should be an interesting roster from there. That's all I got.
Sure. Shepard is going to be the pilot, and of note, he has a MCO on his MP7.
Chat.
Absolutely.
Is that an MGO?
MGO, yes. I'm getting it mixed up with your event.
Oh, these are magnified optics.
Yes.
Yeah, did you not? He said this.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. He's drunk.
Someone tried to fire a 9mm in the round 3, like at 300, 400 meters, and it was funny.
Well, it's not a 9mm. It's like a 3.7 or 4.7. So it's like a hybrid caliber in between pistols and.
What the MP7?
Bullet go down.
So it has better stopping power than a handgun, but it's not as good as a rifle. But it has a high fire rate.
It's a high fire rate, and it's meant to penetrate armor. Not so much stopping power, but whatever. It's an MP7, and yeah, it is 4.6 by 26. So it's a little bit longer, but a lot
I'm sure
narrower.
I'm sure everyone could agree you don't try to shoot someone from 300 meters away with it.
I mean, if you're a bitch like you, maybe.
Go ahead, fucking try it.
I mean, you can't seem to fly a plane off a runway either.
Fuck you.
Hey, Yarsky.
You made it badly.
Hey, let's go over Green 4 now. Yay!
Yay! Green 4 are going to be just straight up, well, not quite straight up AAF. They're AAF using VHS-2s, the Croatian Bullpup 5.56 rifle. Here we see Cheese, the commander, with the underbarrel 203 with a little cap on it. I've always thought that thing was like like the M&M mini bottles. That's always what it reminded me of. It's like a cap of an M&M mini bottle. Anyway, they will be rocking, that 5.56. They have G-Legs with an SVD. Do they have 2 people with an SVD? No, that's just Greg Legs. He's just been riding shotgun. We have PKMs for the machine guns, so we should see PKPs as well. We're also seeing magnified optics on Green 4, of course. And yep, there's a PKP. Interesting distinction between the PKM and the PKP. The PKP can take sights with his little side sight rail, but the PKM can take no sights whatsoever. So it's only irons for Green Shade and whoever else has a PKM.
Gives Blue for an advantage in terms of range.
Hope whatever you're eating is tasty. Trying to find anything else. That seems to be about it. We have RPG 26s. And I assume an RPG 42. Well, Iander is an in, so I think he might be the one because Scandi is part of Charlie 2. But we'll look at that later. As for assets, we see some basic transport trucks and quad bikes and stuff for Green 4. And as for the rest, I did see a BTR. Yep, BTR looks like a 60. Rolling up with Ghoster, Patriot, and Night Owl.
BTR 60, 2 static M2s with shields, and I believe that's it.
Nice. Good night, Yanni.
Cool.
Right.
Very pog.
Very
Going
pog.
over the roster, as you mentioned, G-Legs is taking the SVD, Cheese is commanding, who we see take it up time and time again. I wouldn't say he's one of the guys that takes it all the time, but he would be like a step below that. He still takes it often enough to be recognizable. It looks like we're going Bravo first. Green Shade as a machine gunner, Fred. Callie, I don't really recognize, but the previous two I do recognize as, that come and play time and time again. Fred, I believe, is actually an admin of FNF.
Yes.
Jib Style with Space Cowboy Carl. Carl's a little newer compared to Jib, but they've both been here for a while.
You got info, Leah?
CIC
You're also
Quarterback artist.
you're also watching the stream, Leah. What do you got? Are you playing actually? I didn't see you. Now that I think about it. Oh, so you're just drinking and watching. Oh, okay, cool. Then never mind. You're good. If I can get a review test key for the game, nice.
They have the heavy AT. I don't see it
Okay,
on
then fuck
any of
yeah.
them.
Fuck yeah.
So, I wonder if that
No,
was
I know,
given to someone
I know
else,
you were
or if
playing
they just
earlier,
opted
so yeah.
not to take it. I'm quickly looking at Charlie 1. I don't see AT on them either, so I guess they just didn't bring it, which is perfectly fine.
Any chance they could get me one of those review
Ghoster,
tester
Patriot,
keys?
and
Because
Night
that'd be nice.
Are all 3 recognizable names, but they're taking the BTR 60 off for a stroll over to the northeastern side, and then Alpha 2 has your big chunk of people. Lurch, Sam,
chunks.
Handwich, Jane, Nuclear Moose, Lennox,
As long as you
Vito,
try.
Aussie.
Lennox? Is
I
that
don't recognize Aussie as much as the other guys, but let's see. Stottenberger, also known as Stoughton Bay. He
'cause
keeps changing his name because I keep mispronouncing it just to mess with me. Fawns,
that's
Kibaya, Wise, Snow Owl, Raven. Almost everyone there is recognizable. So this match, we have a lot of veterans on both sides. I would be leaning a little more on Blue 4 because of how Stark's been performing based off of EU. Norris could also pull a nice trick play, but the field is open for anyone to do anything amazing with machine guns. So we'll just have to see how that goes.
Well, I think a lot of it's just going to be depending on the sectors, especially.
Speaking of, you want to go over them?
Yeah, so Sector 1 is San Carlos, just a town with sort of residential and shopping areas. Good, maybe for like sticky people on roofs and windows and stuff like that, it's good for CQC. This is where you'd stick your CQC squads, like a couple of Baker Pirates if they're here, and I guess the Scania Reconers we have. And then stick your machine gunners, like I especially like where Charlie are now. Sticking your machine gunners on the castle, they could lay down a pretty nice base of fire. I think it'll take a lot for the attackers or Blue 4 to get to Sector 2 and then Sector 3. Sector 2 and Sector 3. If you could put up a good defense in Sector 1 and whittle down the numbers, which I think is what they'll go for, then that push across that bridge is going to be much harder, because we saw it in round 1 of EU. Red 4 just managed to whittle down number after number after number, and then they all folded back into the last 2 objectives, and Blue 4 were just completely out of it.
Sector 2 has some floating sandbags on the northern side in the center. It's pretty funny.
audited.
Audited mission.
No comment.
Oh yeah, Barb, Dream's new call sign is Badman. also known as the Fun Police.
Mm-hmm.
So just bring that up whenever he has to do something anti-fun.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because doing my job.
Call for the
Owie.
fun, please. Yeah, owie for me too.
Mm-hmm.
So Sector 2, like you mentioned, is this nice little sandbar, little HQ spot.
Hold on, I need to interrupt you. Look at the southern side of Green Forest Spawn. We got some real content going here.
Oh, are they? Oh, that's not what I expected at all.
Oh.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a
record, baby, right? Bacon.
Jesus. Flop
Sorry,
like a
what's
piece of
going
bacon.
Had
on?
enough.
Take a look for
Spinning
yourself.
their quad bikes around and Bacon just got ran over.
They're just slapping that thing around. Damn.
Oh, for
That
God's
thing
sake.
is spinning.
I hope they all die.
Dream, as an admin in FNF, is this what you expect to see in Friday Night Fights? This level of precision here as they draw circles with their quad bikes?
No comment.
No comment. Yeah, but come on, Dream. You can't just leave me with that. I need a definitive answer here.
No comment.
What are your thoughts, Barbarian?
My thoughts are they're about to armor themselves and kill both of the quad bikes because they just stopped.
Content.
Bassbeard and, like, I swear, like, shaved again. Oh!
Do
You
it,
saw that too.
please.
I almost desynced into the other one. That would have been great. We need some more SCP vehicles just freaking going at 1 kilometer an hour, just clipping across the road.
Jesus.
Look at this perfect unison they're doing. It's like watching a Cirque du Soleil play.
Don't speak French to me ever again.
Omelette de fromage.
I'm leaving.
Je m'appelle. I don't fucking
Achtung!
know. Achtung!
Französisch. So with about a minute left to go, what are your thoughts?
Looks like Blue 4 is gonna play mainly on the ground. They're not gonna go into boats. Helicopter only has a single pilot, so they're not gonna use it for any recon purposes.
That's a
They're
shame.
just gonna drive in and go balls to the wall.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm saying Blue 4. I think Blue 4 is going to roll them.
I could see Charlie and Alpha for Green 4 holding a good defense. They got a good chunk of numbers in here. They've made some pretty good fortifications.
Fair enough,
In
Shane.
the sector itself, I could see Green 4 lasting a little bit, especially since these buildings have a lot of different windows that they could utilize from. I'm not sure if they're bulletproof, though.
Yeah, I think Green 4 are really going to have to use as many positions as possible to maintain their stamina throughout this fight and last as
So-
long as possible before the big climactic finish.
Yeah, great, nice job. Looking at the center of the town, they've actually fortified just this square, and that's probably
So I
their
find
last
that.
hold-up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's probably just their last hold-up point upon getting one of it, and they're already shooting.
Yeah, they're shooting at some of the
Oh, yeah,
windows.
windows.
That's Lennox and Jane just making sure that the first shot they give doesn't get curved by the window.
Shepard going
Little bird.
quick, yeah. Also noticed there's some oil rigs out on the sea that I guess the boats could have, like, drove up to, and they could have used these as, like, firing positions from the sea, but I don't think anyone's going for that.
Blue 4 could have put like a marksman on there, but even then the range is pretty extensive.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
a
ask
battle
me.
shade. What are you talking about?
It's not viable.
Ooh, Chipless just got kicked off.
Rip.
Ah, the server scoring the first kill. It is a good
Evidently.
day for FNF.
Evidently. The gods are smiling upon us. So what I believe Shepard is doing is trying to, well, also, get an eye on things, but also draw out some fire from Green 4. Bit of a risky move in a Little Bird, but if he stays at that height and speed, he should be pretty safe, relatively speaking, from any ground fire.
To be perfectly honest, after what I saw with the Little Bird earlier today, it's indestructible.
Oh, yeah, no. So the Little Bird in round 1 of EU just kept taking shot after shot. You know the noise it makes when a bullet actually impacts it and
Yeah, the
it sounds like it
crunch.
hits a critical system? Yeah. It hit like
7.
Six or seven of those.
6 or 7.
And it finally went down because the pilot was killed.
Yeah, because the
Powerful.
pilot was
Yeah.
knocked unconscious, but that thing just was a fucking beast. It was the last thing alive for the attacking side.
Nice.
Nuts.
So one of the X-rays have just gone off on that.
Green 4 X-ray? Yeah, that's Bassbeard.
That's actually Greg.
Oh, well, Bassbeard was with Greg, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm giving Bassbeard shit for no reason. It's fine.
Bassbeard
are.
was in one of the odd bikes.
You are.
Leg
He's actually
was-
still with his squad.
Oh, Legs is going solo right now.
He
Anyway,
was
he's
with
covering
his
more
squad.
ground. Oh, they're the recon group. And he's
I
also
hope he's-
bandaging himself. He's also blindfolded.
I hope he's asked his squad lead and his commander that he's allowed to do this.
Probably.
Hashtag Badman Narc over here.
It's my job.
Badman.
You get annoyed at me when I don't do other people's jobs, but then when I actually do my job, I get shit on.
Yeah, welcome to life.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
how the boat's driving around to the west. Space Cowboy is firing at it, but that is just a decoy. From the looks of things, it's just Wells driving around over there.
Yeah, it doesn't even have like a person to like swap between the port and starboard guns. Like that, I think, is a bit of a waste. But they also didn't have anyone hop in the co-pilot seat of the Little Bird, so I think Blue 4 is focusing on the infantry aspect of this and having as many people on the ground with a rifle in their hands.
So, with your first point about having people on that boat, I think this is actually the smartest choice because you got to remember everyone has magnified optics. I think Wells just got out for his.
Oh,
He's solo crewing it actually.
yeah, and the Mark 19 is rescripted to be an M134. That is not
Lovely.
what I expected.
Wait, what is it?
It's an
The
M134.
minigun on the back.
Yeah,
That's not
is
science.
that is not the sound I expect a Mark 19 to make.
That's cursed. That's actually cursed. That's actually cursed.
It's amazing.
I love how the smoke's coming out of the 134 though.
Arma is a
You see
good
that?
game. Yep.
Very good game.
Hmm.
I hope he swaps to it to use it and it just has no ammo left.
You know, there's some really big bullets in that Mark 19. I mean, it's firing at a very fast rate, you know?
He is using some sort of temporal like magic here.
Jib is getting a 50 cal ready. think
Sparky,
they're
I was
trying to
actually
light up
thinking
the
about
boat
it,
with it, and it does have
but
a
I lurk
holographic
and
to help
feel
it
like
aim.
death, and I do not want to have a camera on me tonight. Sorry.
So Greg
Cheers,
has
I'll drink to
decided
that.
to
Actually-
just leave.
I put more ice in, but I never put more whiskey in, so let me do that. There we go.
Which you can't blame him.
A little further south.
Thank
I
you,
think he
Sparky.
only stopped at
Hey, I
damage,
was just
but
tired.
You know, it's weird because he's the
day.
marksman, so I don't know why he's going off on his own. If it was like one of the guys that just had a rifle in the marksman team, I'd get it. But that's really risky to do, you know? Because you're totally
Content.
exposed right there.
Content. Got a bit drunk on sight of it, it wore off. Drink some more. That steak did look pretty good, Sparky. I ain't going for it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So Blue 4 appears to be amassing most of their forces on the northern side to then sweep from east to west. These sectors can be taken in non-sequential order, so I think they're going to try to go for Sector 2 first from this angle.
Wait. The boat isn't going around to pick up Alpha, is it? And like
No,
other people?
No, it's just
circling
driving
to be a
around.
distraction.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
about to say, imagine if it's just it baited them out because they saw no one on it.
Having
and
dinner
they
with
fucking
friends,
turn
Sparky? It's
around
like 4 a.m. or something.
Came in with a full
Like,
squad from
almost
the
three.
northern side, deployed right on Sector 2.
and just destroyed Bravo 1 and just push
See,
from there.
That could be a cool updated strategy if they had a second guy in the Little Bird to scout out Sector 2 and see that there was no one on it. That
Yeah.
would be a really nice development, but
Or even just have Wells rush up the sandbar right there and just hop out. He'd immediately capture
Is
Yeah.
Greg going to the Blue Force spawn
it.
to try and find
looks like it.
vehicles?
He's gonna be
You'll see
sorely
that in,
disappointed unless he
few
goes for
rounds.
the.
The boat.
The boats. I mean, you could turn to one of the front positions and actually use your gun.
Why is there a
Why?
dead guy?
Oh, is there a dead guy?
No, I'm talking at the spawn.
Yeah,
Blue
yeah,
spawn.
Blue Force spawn. There is a dead dude, but
Dead dude. I think that might have been
probably a respawn of some sort because there's no one dead on the roster for Blue 4. Or a disconnect that just never came back.
Mm-hmm.
I am really worried about these Gamma guys. This is the BTR too.
You've got Pedri on top. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll spot him.
That cave is new, by the way.
When do you like exploring new caves?
I know you do.
Oh yeah, in the new Orbat, everyone has every squad has an 18er, like a little one-shot tube.
Reloadable.
Oh, reloadable.
Yeah.
What?
Maz or Carl Gustav. Basically, they take the medium anti-tank weapon and give it to at a squad level again, similar to how
So there's no special weapons.
Barb, when you and I first started, they had it that way.
So they're just buffing everyone.
Yes.
That's awesome. I appreciate that.
But it's because they're also making
Thanks.
the vehicles at the squad level, so that's why it's needed like that.
Well,
you
yeah,
know?
but that's also a buff for the squad. So instead of there's two ways to go about balancing in games in general. You either nerf things until they're balanced, or you buff things until they're balanced. And buffing things until they're balanced is much more fun.
Yeah.
And Patriot has decided
Queen.
to shoot down at the Alpha Blue Force squad, and I'm not entirely sure why he decided to do this.
I mean, he's already gotten a kill. He's got a magnified optic. In my opinion, that's a good call because he's going to slow down this Blue 4 advance. That BTR needs to come out of the cave, though, and start covering because I don't think he realizes
Ooh, that's
how,
a second.
No, I'd just let Patriot die there and then just hold the BTR until they move past.
Well, he might die here if he gets armored on these rocks if he moves at this speed. But
I
seems to be doing well so
think
far. Oh,
Is he inside?
he's on top.
Nope.
I
He's
thought he
just
was
running
inside.
back. He's going to get in that BTR and
Yeah.
then drive away.
Wow, that was some
he
expert
is-
mountain climbing.
What the fuck? He was in the rock for me and then teleported into the BTR.
Sounds like a skill issue.
What the fuck?
I'm doing
Sounds
good,
like a
Queen.
Batman Arma issue.
Yeah, that's what someone who was bad at Arma and had to take out their frustrations on a player base using their admin powers would say.
Shut the fuck up.
Sounds like someone who
I've
couldn't
never-
fly off a runway would say.
You made a terrible runway. It was.
I
it
didn't
wouldn't
make
work
it.
either
Icebreaker
way.
made it.
Then why the fuck why'd you use it?
Why did you
Wait,
drive
Dream,
off the
you haven't
side of
told-
a
You haven't
cliff?
rubbed it in my face yet that you could or could not take off with it yet.
You didn't actually like push it, like you didn't raid me, and I also didn't have the C47 anywhere, so and I could be able to load it back up. But even so, even if I had taxied properly, I wouldn't have been able to take off.
But you told me you were experimenting with it, and the fact you're not rubbing it in my face means
The fact that the other
Perhaps.
plane was able to just fine.
The other plane didn't take off just fine, did it? I heard it was killed. I heard it died.
No, the other plane took off and was flying around in the air. That's why it was a mission complete and not a
Barb,
mission failure. Yeah?
Dream forgot to put his laps on while he was taking off.
That would explain it.
I
Oh.
couldn't anyway.
Yeah?
I have explained myself.
You explained how you're bad?
No, I explained. Wait. No, that was the other thing. I wouldn't have been able to turn. I wouldn't have gotten. So where you place the
See,
plane?
it's always another excuse, Lero. It's how he
No.
gets away from
No,
this.
right?
No.
He's always got something to say.
Trust me, I was dealing with this all EU branch.
Oh, I'm sure, because he's doing what's the Barbara Streisand effect? If he were to just like let it lie, then we would stop talking about it. But because
wanna
he's so
explain
like
myself.
adamant to prove that he was right when he was very clearly wrong, we just like he digs his own grave deeper and deeper, and it's amazing to watch.
You wouldn't have been able to turn around.
So,
How-
just side note right now, BTR crew got 3 kills off of Blue 4 and were able to pull back without suffering a single casualty.
Does that
I'm not sure
include
if any of the,
Patriot?
Yeah,
No,
none of the
yeah,
Green
that
4
was
guys
all
were even
Patriot.
shot, so no casualties, no KIAs.
There
It
was only
great.
2 kills.
Yeah, there's only
Anyway,
2
back
kills
to
on.
Bullying
Yeah.
Dream. No,
Yes.
look at Warwick.
Wait, what?
Where's Warwick at?
Alpha 2. Alpha 1 suffered 2 casualties. Alpha 2 suffered 1 in the
But they've
Humvee.
only got 2 kills.
Yeah,
You can't see the Humvee because
No.
the Gamma
Ghost,
Squad for Green 4 only has 2 kills.
okay, so why is Warwick dead in the Humvee driven by Fritz then?
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Look, one thing I'll say before I get interrupted again, is you couldn't turn around.
So
on the
what you
runway
could have
with the
done is
C-47.
you could have hopped in the other one because there was plenty of room.
I was being chased by zombies.
See,
my entire
I told
squad.
him
So
that he
were
was
they.
driven up to the other one, and then we should have dismounted. And then he's like, "Oh, but we were being chased." I was like, "The other one would have covered us."
So wait, you got out of a car because you were being chased on foot by zombies?
I wasn't in a car.
No, it was in the plane. But we
Oh.
were just taxied
Sorry,
up with the plane. You
You
know,
wanted
Instead
me
you
to
just
drive
drove off the side like a
no. You wanted me to drive in front of the other plane. There wasn't
No,
enough.
on the side.
No, there was not enough room. The C-47s are fucking
There was
massive.
enough room.
No, there wasn't.
You could have then grounded it on the right, Goober,
Or you could have
or
just
turned it around.
I tried my best.
I know you did. You made a rash decision in the heat of the moment, and you got all of your friends and family killed.
That's okay. At least,
family?
Dream. At least you weren't left behind by your squad and made me heal you.
Who did that?
You.
Wait, are you talking about that push on the southern side in the original, like, 3 objectives?
Yeah, there was a push on the southern side, and you
I
were
would've
getting
been
left behind.
Our squad was literally everywhere in between, and we were just, like, dealing with casualties. I was wondering why you healed me. I'm like, what the fuck?
I also just saw you. To me, it looked like everyone was running away from you, and that's understandable. But I don't like that happening to you.
I appreciate it.
But then your chat came into my chat and went, "Did you heal him? Don't heal him. We said he wants to die." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot."
I do like just dying and giving up on life, and then I could go play a
Mood.
game like Star Trek Armada or Cataclysm.
Dude. But I hope you're glad that I did heal you, because it seemed like you had fun.
I shot down Jet. I watched Whale bully an entire squad with me in it, and yeah.
Nice.
They said your op was good, and I still got rinsed.
Yeah.
Oop, AT going out.
Ooh, onto
what
the
was that?
power.
Oh, it was firing into objective 1 where some guys are on a rooftop.
Interesting. Was that from Charlie 2 up on
Yeah,
that
Charlie
hill?
2, it's down
Shooting
to
between the trees. Nice.
Alpha 2's position. Raven from Alpha 2.
Sparky,
engaged
I'm
in
going
the
to
blue
be
floor.
at the theater.
Isn't able to land a killing shot though. Oh, look at this.
Some really nice
Excuse me.
fire from distance.
Charlie 1 is firing into Blue 4 X-ray. It's blue on blue.
I will say, last thing about it, I did actually feel genuinely bad when I crashed that plane.
I hope you know we're just bullying you for fun. We're not actually.
Yes, no, I felt bad for the people who played the op and then just died at the end because I decided, yeah, fuck it, let's do this.
I also felt bad for the people in the op who played with you.
Hey, I did pretty well. Me and J-Man had a great time.
J-Man is great. I love that man.
Mm-hmm. And they're still suppressing an X-ray.
Oh, very good. God, I love friendly fire. That was Adrian. Adrian's been like friendly fired like so many times. So...
Don't you wish there was a system in Friday Night Fights where you could just open your map and see where everyone was in real time? You could even tell based off of the color of their symbol if they were unconscious or not.
For your own team, though.
Yeah, only for your own team, not the enemy, of course.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
no.
No.
if only a system like that existed.
I know, Leah. I'm sorry.
Right, Dream?
I completely forgot that that we
Yeah.
were doing that that
Wait,
day.
Dream, doesn't it already exist?
Wait, yeah, it does.
Whoa!
Literally, open your map, press M.
Yeah, open the map.
What
I
we
gotta
can
press him to open
see-
the map.
What we can see right now is we can see everyone. But say if you're on blue 4, you won't see green 4, but you
Yeah,
will
but you'll
see
all
your
of Blue
friends.
4. Yeah, isn't that
God.
weird?
If Charlie was to right now press M,
Right?
look at where they're firing,
Uh-huh.
they would see they're firing on their friends.
Whoa! Maybe they know that that's friendly.
Yeah,
so they
Sparky, I
fire
would watch
anyway?
out. Since
What
she
would
doesn't have
happen
me
to
as a
them, Drew, if
punching
they were
bag to
intentionally
inflict
team
pain
killing?
upon, she's gonna
Something
probably
you
lash
would
out onto everyone else.
probably call
So, sorry.
Badmin and not fun. It would be team killing. They would
Oh,
be banned.
and what is that? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
They would be banned and probably. Shit, what's our rules? What's our rules? No, I'm kidding. I can tell you the punishment for being
Oh, I know.
for-
It stuck with you with an hour for like feet picks and shit. Yeah, that's something I don't wish even on my mortal enemy. Anyway,
Oh.
So Bravo 1 has got a really nice base of fire going on to Sector 1 as well. Seems like they're really focusing on this, but we do have a bit of a northern salient for me here for Blue 4. Looking like they might go that northern route towards Sector 2. Would be interesting to see, but they're already starting to kind of fold back in and commit all their forces to winning this fight in San Carlos.
So Wells is swimming up to the beach right now. It looks like the boat got ahead of him.
Yeah, Leah, you need a release.
Swimming back to it now. Green 4 X-ray close by.
Do you know what else they have, Leroy? Now, obviously, this isn't as easy as looking at a fucking map and seeing your friends are down there, but they have radios
Oh, you're right.
where they can talk to each other.
Barb, what's a radio?
A radio is a device that broadcasts sound waves by using the visible light, not visible light spectrum, electromagnetic spectrum, using radio waves at a specific frequency or band of frequencies to transmit messages over long distances that normal humans cannot speak across.
You know, this has been a really educational FNF stream. Sorry, Dream, continue.
I was just about to say, or click button, say words they hear far away.
I know you're from Slough, but I mean, you can be a little bit more verbose.
From Slough. Do not call me.
Night Owl's
Don't
dead
say
from,
I'm from
BTR
Slough.
60 crew.
Oof.
You know, being here with like one of you, like if I'm casting with one of you, is fine. But when it's both of you, it is.
Bofa, when it's both of us.
Oh, fuck.
Dream, I got something good, Bofa.
Wait, what?
Bofa D's nuts.
That doesn't make sense.
You
How
can
do I
both of
bofa?
these not. That doesn't make sense at all.
Well, Barbarian would help, right?
That I would, yes, I would help both of your nuts.
Do both of your nuts need help?
Both of
Yes.
your nuts look heavy. Let me hold them.
Oh my God. All right, so Green Force shooting back at Wells, who's going off with the boat. We got to keep this going somewhat, okay?
Hey, I keep going and going, man.
I know.
With both of these nuts.
We need the horny block for all of us. Cat. All right, Blue Force starting to breach into the town. Green Force folded the outlying buildings, so Blue Force is going to start being able to get in.
Yeah, Blue 4 really starting to penetrate Green 4's folds and try and get in between right in between it, getting as deep as possible to strike at the very heart of
Unfortunately,
everything.
Mike Hawk is over at Sector 3. He's really away from the fight, so Mike Hawk is being kept in reserve here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of action from Mike Hawk. Lots of very close quarters, person-on-person fighting. That's been very
really surprised
impressive.
he's being kept
Very
in
impressive
reserve. Normally,
performance.
if Mike Hawk was in CQB, he could get a lot of action in.
Blue 4 making sure that they have a decent amount of protection so they don't have any unforeseen outcomes where they may have to abort.
Oh, God! Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh my God!
What? I'm still talking about
Damn!
Let's talk about Blue 4.
Blue 4 need to try and think ahead and use what protection they have so they don't have to run into a situation like...
Oh my God, that was a good one. Fuck.
It's crying out of my head.
But God damn!
I was crying out of my head and I immediately just hit ping and I was like, oh, this is perfect.
I'm currently in cover from the shots fired. Like, damn.
Fonz is also taking fire, dumping a big load onto Banks there and running upstairs into the bedroom to hide the evidence and hide his shame. But trying to fall back and have a bit of a what's the word? Measured approach to this defense here.
A lot of grenades are raining all over Fonz. Hopefully the roof is gonna save him.
You can see Green 4 here falling back away from the relationship right now. They have.
Norris just sprayed a big fucking load all over Fonz's face.
Yeah.
You can see Green 4 here are retreating and just running away, making sure that they can lose contact with their peers after dumping their loads on them.
Yeah, Green 4 really starting to shrink as they approach the water and really tighten up their size here.
Yeah, you gotta be
Ooh,
really careful
and
about that shrinkage.
I just saw Lurch get domed, but I don't know where from.
It was from the southeast. One of the many different Johns in any of these two buildings here was just able to get a great
Fuck
marksman
off,
shot. The
both
Lurch is
of
back
you.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So Blue 4 looks like they're just going to start with Sector 1 here, go methodical. Probably from here go to Sector 3, and that's why Green 4 has a tiered defense in that section.
Yeah, you can see it happening like it happened in round 1. Green 4 are just picking off their numbers and moving back together, and we'll probably see them attempt to move back to the Sector 2 or Sector 3.
Little Bird is doing 762 runs on Sector 3, just harassing the rear of Green 4.
Did we lose the... No, the boat is still alive. Okay, I hadn't seen it in a minute.
He's vibing. Has he got any kills?
Probably not. No, he doesn't. Well, sorry, Queen, but you can't honk me.
Had a grenade blow up in his face.
Blue 4 entering into every crevice, making sure to fill every bit they can.
Greg
Legs
Lakes,
on a kill,
yeah.
but he's crippled and coming in.
Yeah, he's trying to
From
sneak
the
around the
rear.
backside of Blue 4 here and try and just be a real pain in the backside, hitting
Yeah,
him from
especially
the
with that
back.
long and thick SVD.
Yeah, those big rounds out of that long SVD barrel can
Those
really do a lot of
huge
damage from
loads.
Blue.
760
fire.
by 54 is no joke.
Yeah, that big Russian round is capable of doing a lot of penetration, even through body armor.
He can fire huge loads at very precision, and if he hits
Very
one,
precision.
Very precision.
Very precision,
very
much
precision.
firepower.
much
Such
firepower,
wow.
many precision.
Anderson, though, he's looking mighty thick there from the back. He's looking like a big old target for Greg Lakes to find. If he does find him, he sees the movement of Anderson, but he's not quick enough as Anderson runs into the 2-story, baiting Greg Lakes into the house, into that upstairs bedroom where he can just have him for himself.
Oh, Legs is receiving some return fire.
Legs now having his
Do not let me trip.
his loads of dumb. I don't fucking know. Bullets.
He's crippled, unfortunately.
Took a lot of beating to the legs. Can't quite walk just yet. Needs to shake it off.
Oh, but as Greg came in behind, he has another few people coming in behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Koenig, Indigo Fox, and Brain.
Now, you got to remember about some of these calibers, guys. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it.
And how many you have.
Mm-hmm.
Greg might actually get a couple. Every time I'm like, hey, how can I make this horny?
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always horny. Charlie 2, we got Dryden, Stark, and Bendel pushing up to the northeast side of Sector 1, just about a block away from getting in there, throwing grenades and smokes, trying to cause a lot of chaos as a larger group hits from the south. We have about 8 people for Blue 4 now pushing up this side, as a lot of the Green 4 defenses are focused on that eastern front. They should get caught in the side here and really caught off guard, especially Nuclear Moose here, who's just asking to get domed from the side.
You know, I will say this. It looks like both sides are giving off some really stiff competition in what could quickly become a really hairy situation.
Yes, once we get into this knife fighting territory, it just, all bets are off, and it's just mano-a-mano, hand-to-hand combat, essentially. And when guys like these get into these bare knuckle fights, you don't know who's going to come out on top.
Yeah, they're gonna have strong, like hard sword fights in a sec.
No tact whatsoever.
Look, man, I had to come up with something.
Did you? I mean, you're lacking in more than one department tonight, Chief.
Oh.
Cock.
My morality does not
C-47
need to be
takeoff
questioned.
department.
Shut the fuck up.
Oddball getting shot at as he tries to fold off the stairwell, but he's caught in an alleyway and just took a GL to the face.
Tell you what, Leroy, that C-47 was not the only failure to launch the Dream has had.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you. It is literally impossible to take it off at that point with that plane there.
I don't know. I've had a lot of people take it off for me.
Yeah, and I'll be the next one to do so.
Ooh, nice. Nuclear Moose getting caught right as he's about to run into that alley. Just gets tapped from behind and goes down. I think by Tolly there.
Trying to see if there's any medics nearby. Sam could.
Yeah. Why do you think like there's a lot of guys?
A little bit of a reprieve, but they might want to pop some smoke just to be safe.
Yeah, after a fight like that, a nice smoke could do them a lot of good.
And Fist is about to fist himself right into the AO. Oop, Oddball goes down.
Oof.
Now it's just up to Lennox and Jane to hold the sector as Blue Force starts to fold in.
It's like someone has issues. Yeah.
What the fuck is Basebit's dead?
Oh, good.
Why is he dead?
I think he got shot.
Beard.
Yeah, of course he got a kill and then died.
Explosive trap just went off, knocking out Dreek.
Ooh.
Rip.
Yeah, Nutty Person also. Well, Nutty Person's trying to drag Dreek, but he's.
Wait, look at Wells. Bug guy.
Okay.
Oh my god. He just has to get out.
Wells just stole sector 2.
Nice. I missed all of it because I was dying.
Oh.
And I don't think he can get that back in the water, but he wasn't much use out there anyway. So all that leaves now is Sector 3. And honestly, I don't think that changes things too much for Green 4. Based on the majority of their forces, I think they were kind of counting on this being an abandoned position anyway.
I guess Bravo was there to just hold if anyone decided to come up that little sort of side part.
You'll never know. Snowell also getting clapped before being able to get to cover. Doesn't look like they'll be waking up.
Nasty suppression on Green.
Oh, Snow!
Jesus Christ, I need a drink. Hunter, you know the OnlyFans is real, right?
Still have G-Legs on the rear here. He has this Humvee. Humvee almost runs him over. He has to roll away. Legs is on 2 kills, by the way.
With Blue Force numbers after that first fight, I think they really still have a lot of potential to push through these narrow choke points that Green 4 have set up, just with the terrain and the mission obstacles and everything. I think they'll be able to really just push through any defenses that Green 4 have and really just hold them down and dominate them.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of buildings here that Blue 4 can set up shop. Just knock out the windows in Overwatch and just do whatever they want with Green 4 at that point.
Greg's been vowing to beat my record as marksman, so I am watching him quite interesting.
Well, Con Kig is
you're absolutely right, Hunter.
Legs is dead.
Well, he also horny today
because
life is pain, Leah.
Look at Wells. Look at this advanced movement. Perfect. He's going to get shot in the back of the head by Green.
Quite possibly, but Green might try and clear out this area first. If he keeps walking this way, though...
Ooh,
Wells might just get away in time.
Ooh,
no,
yeah.
Green, turn around. Green, come on. Green, you should...
No way. No, he won't. Oh, yes, he does.
He saw him, he bypassed it, now he's firing.
And you can shoot through that. It's paper.
It can pen, yep.
But he has to get the shot.
Wells had his legs get hit.
Great.
Yeah, but you can still crawl.
It.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, AT just went on Green 4 command.
Nice.
Oh, and Wells got spotted by a couple of, by Charlie 1.
Yeah, it's because he ran. He didn't keep crawling.
He's not going to be able to make it through that little gap there.
No.
And now Wells is being shot by his own team.
Little gaps can be really hard to push through, but I don't think Wells has the ability to get through that.
With enough determination, any hole is a goal. And Green Shade is being friendly fired.
Ooh, nice. So a bit of a trade there. Mike Hawk.
Green Shade's been killed.
By Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk. Taking one for the other team there.
Obliterated.
Playing for the other team, batting both sides, you know what I'm saying?
Mike Hawk just obliterated the backside of Green Shed.
Very good.
God damn.
He's not going to be able to sit down for weeks.
Well, he's not gonna sit down ever again. He's dead. He's a
He's
body.
dead. Just such a
You never know.
powerful load.
Someone could sit him.
What, like a fucking marionette doll? You fucking psycho.
Alpha 1 is about to drive straight into the BTR, and
It just
Yeah,
goes to show you
BTS.
guys, my cock has no allegiance. Men, women, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. My cock will
Dead
shoot
people.
anyone. My cock is a hard killer.
the
Ooh.
BTR has cornered Alpha 1.
Yeah.
Hard indeed.
Well, cornered, yes, but they all could have still been moving. Martin taking a few 14.5, getting some chunks
God.
taken out of him.
Oh my god, they're going to drive it.
Wow.
Yeah, Martin, that's a rule break.
Is it?
Yes, yes it is.
Oh, and the AT from distance.
Coming in by blue for.
Is Martin
Yes.
like invincible or something? He has no damage texture, and he had 14.5 millimeter hit him and take chunks out of him.
That is literally a rule break. He didn't have to drive into him.
And he's staying next to the burning, cooking off BTR. And Patriot just domes him, and the BTR is going to
He's
explode
up for
right in
dead.
his face. And kaboom.
Ooh, he's alive.
Alive, but I think he took a bit more damage with that explosion.
Just to explain to some people who may not know the rules, VDM is not allowed. Only in situations where you physically cannot avoid running into them is where you can do it. And I'm fairly certain J. Martin, after taking out the driver and the BTR completely running off away from him, could have probably avoided that.
Yeah, there is no BDM allowed. However, BDSM is absolutely allowed. Patriot getting strafed by the M134.
That was actually a pretty nice. It was a pretty nice load there.
I mean, it didn't hit, so you know it doesn't really
but
count
it
if it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the
pretty
face.
alright. Oh, Wells has got a really nice position up in the tower. He actually wasn't killed.
Yeah, he's got someone's PKM now. I think he took that off of Green Shade. Yeah, he did.
He went back and fucking took it. What a chad.
Yeah.
He's actually now being engaged by his friends.
No, he's being engaged by Mike Hawk again. He's still out and he's still hungry. Mike Hawk
No,
still hungers for more.
He did get. I'm fairly certain he did get engaged by his team, but Mike Hawk is always there.
Mike Hawk is standing proud on that stone battlement.
Mike Hawk has been everywhere tonight.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, no. He's been really hard in one spot. He's been really stuck to that one
Like,
position.
he's been
15-minute
engaging
warning's
everywhere.
gonna be called soon.
We'll see if either side can last longer. Blue 4 need to try and finish this fight within 15 minutes here. In 3, 2, 1. So Blue
Wells
4
trying
now
to advance now, still under fire from those three guys in the tower, but he just got hit from Korvac,
Blue
who
4.
is prone, hitting his legs.
Mm-hmm. Blue 4's trying to throw smokes, but they're
Wells.
falling in the water.
Wells, you are being shot, my friend.
Oh, and he's dead.
And he takes a load to the face.
I forget he has advanced optics. So, yeah.
Well, not Wells, because he has a PKM.
No, I'm talking about Korvac. That's why he was
Yes.
getting those.
You didn't say
Ooh,
Korvac.
look at where Agent is
I didn't say
for
anyone.
Blue 4.
Exactly.
He saw Sam.
I hate you.
Ooh, Agent taking a few shots. I want to say it's that vanilla armor, but I wonder if FNF does, like, it should take care of that as well. The FNF config.
Sam's thinking.
He's thinking real hard, Chief. He's trying really hard to do this. Three.
Sam's just doing.
Move to that
Sam's-
position.
Look at that dodge.
2. Fire at that soldier.
Agent is now looking at him. He's just going, "What the fuck is happening?" Michael Jackson ain't got
Come on,
shit.
Agent, stop
you think the
trying to hit him and
moonwalk
hit
is
him.
impressive? No, the moon crawl is even more impressive.
Like a snake on a surface that can't get any traction on.
Yeah, you ever see like those videos of like
300 meters south.
fucking snakes in like very fine sand where they just don't move?
Imagine he just comes.
Scratch the
imagine
Fennec, thank you
Sam
for the
just
follow.
comes back as he's fucking running.
And then turns
No.
around and just shoots Agent.
Sam.
Agent's so confused.
Agent doesn't want
hello?
to kill him. Agent doesn't want to kill him. He feels bad.
He's like a half-dead puppy.
He's been hit in the head one too many times.
He cable-tied him! He fucking cable-tied him! He cable-tied him!
We keep you safe.
Oh my god!
We keep you out of fight.
Wait, is he gonna try escort him?
Real quick, actual
He's being shot in the head by nutty person.
other content elsewhere. Pinto, Nielsen, and Indigo Fox have pushed in with the Humvee, but they're about to get grenaded. That grenade taking down Pinto and his buddy, and
yeah,
that's that fire team down. So Green 4 really staying strong in the face of Blue 4's assault here.
Sam's going.
There he goes. Yeah, Blue 4's frontal assault. Well, yeah, no shit.
Oh, sorry.
You know, if Lurch turns around, he'll be able to get a shot in Anderson.
Blue 4's really trying all that they got to try and breach these defenses and get inside that sweet, castle wall.
I love how the little bird keeps trying to strafe me.
Wiki saw that he was strafing him, so now Wiki's moved up and is going to take things into his own hands.
Nice. And there he goes.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, that is... Oh, well, no, he is halfway out of the water, so he...
Hey, look, Spiky and Ivan finally decided to join the party and are acting all tactical while moving in, while clearly everyone is attacking the point.
Now listen, Jim, I know you're a commentator. You don't need to be an armchair general as well.
Well, I'm sorry, but they pretty much just should be running.
I know, I'm just giving shit.
Fuck you.
I mean... How much? Posture check? My posture's actually pretty good, but thank you.
How much do you want?
All of your life savings.
Fuck yeah, that's fine. That's like nothing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's right. You're a British student.
You fucked yourself there.
I mean, I do that every night to begin with, so that's nothing new.
Yeah, but now I can. So nothing. What?
Okay, you think I fucked myself for like anything else?
Falcon's on 2 kills and he's the last. He's holding the gate.
And he's got the RPG.
Wait, look at Space Cowboy Carl. He was on the gun looking the wrong fucking way. I know he's waiting to see if anyone comes around the corner, but he's just facing the wrong way.
They will surely come from this direction. Maz taking a little bit of a dip. You're right.
Bendel's climbing the rock because we all know armor rocks are just the easiest things to climb in the world. Can't climb a small incline, but a rock, yep.
Yeah, Leah, you're absolutely right. I don't need to disrespect myself by having slept with Dream.
Oh.
And yeah,
coming up the rocks.
Yeah, Bendel is just
it's legal in
Carl, yeah.
in Nevada.
That
explains some things, but I don't know about that.
Oh no, he's trying to shoot now.
Gets them.
Oh.
Damn.
Carl hears it, pops a smoke,
Goes
points
into the
grenade,
water.
then it just turned away. Please tell me that was a grenade. Oh god, Carl, I love you. Carl's my new favorite player.
I can't wait for him to die in agony.
Oh my, what a nade!
Like that.
Threw a nade on his ass.
Yeah, literally. Oh, Carl is my new favorite player. Gets a grenade to the ankle.
Carl is my new favorite player. I don't care what you say. Look at him. He's still. Look at the tactical roll. Tactical roll.
Are you okay?
I'm in love.
He's excited.
It's also legal in all of Germany? What?
Yeah, that.
Random satchels going off to the northeast.
Jesus,
9
Leah.
minutes remaining.
Twins, this is still round 1. Yeah, Green 4 looking okay. They can hold up this defense for a little while longer and keep whittling down these guys, and maybe Falcon has a great opportunity here as Grendel and Gaiman push up on their own. Falcon not quite finding the angle.
He's gaming right now.
Ooh, I think that was Zonia just got a nice double tap in retaliation.
Carl, the best player on FNF.
Falcon looking for his 4th over on those rocks.
Oh, and Zoni gets clapped from 2 sides.
And Grendel goes down to Falcon, so that's 4 for Falc. Gaming and Legal Action pushing around as Wiki, Sun, and Adrian pushing around the other. And this
We
is
have
looking like about a done deal. 3 green, 4 left. 4 actually if you count Falcon.
Yeah, no. You have Ivan and Spiky coming in from behind. Ivan just killing one of the blue fours outside. It was Mossy. They don't realize.
Yeah, Snow realizes now, but a little too late as Spiky gets the enfilade, but Spiky can't land it. Has to reload. Yeah, I like how you tell me to do that. You tell me that, Leo, after I've done all this work to like get rid of it. I love that. They're just like, yeah, you should like work out, get thin, get in shape, and I'm like, yeah, I do that.
I think Falcon is trying to put AT on Bendel's position. There is a dead blue 4 guy up there though.
Ooh,
Spiky
Bendel.
fucking died.
Jeez, Snow. Good clapback. Actually, no, that wasn't Snow.
Died.
No, that wasn't Snow. That was Koenig coming around the side with that SVD, with the Green Form Marksman's SVD, and 3 kills to his name.
Amazing.
Jesus, he's done better than Greg. Agent has been down for quite a while.
Yes, round is a
He's-
shape. Yes,
He's
yes,
just
yes.
here. You know, actually, they have 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Right?
It's a little close. The blue 4's looking pretty strong in this right now.
Korvac's trying to find a way back into the castle, but can't seem to climb. Ooh. How's not putting GLs on Wiki?
Hey,
Both
no.
on the same side.
Cowboy died. No.
Yep, Cowboy was killed.
No. Korvac spotting Nutty Person taking
Getting the knockout.
Mm-hmm. There's Korvac. I was looking for him. I couldn't find him. Surprised he couldn't. Well, yeah, I think that's like just outside of enhanced movement's reach. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, it is a personal goal.
I can still see Green 4 turning it around. They are a little outgunned.
Yeah,
here,
Believe me,
but-
I am doing this in the end for
50
myself.
seconds. If they could
But-
just hide and
You know, doing it for
I thought
others
90% was going up Falcon's
along
tower.
the
No,
way.
he's just
That's,
exiting
you know,
the area because he woke up.
that's just killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
And
Bendel
just
in the
the
other
3
tower,
remaining.
who's looting right now.
Jib might find Wiki here. And can't quite get the shot off in time. Nope, no dice.
So actually, Jib. Oh no, Falcon is in the objective. Okay. Oh,
Toss a
Falcon throws
grenade down. Right on the
Snow
snow.
turns around.
Knock
Nice.
Snow out.
It didn't knock him out. It just knocked to his feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Wiki get
Jib.
knocked out by Jib.
There we go. And now the
Adrian-
Bendel
is it,
flanking Jib.
Yep. Here comes a little bird.
Agent's still unconscious, by the way. He got knocked out
Yeah.
a while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And
said
there goes
this.
Jib.
I
Sorry.
literally said this. Jib's dead.
Does
to
Falcon
Bendel.
have eyes on
Falcon's waiting.
Bendel? He's trying
He's
to.
trying to get an angle. He's waiting him out.
Dropped his RPG as well.
Why? Why did they just fire it into Bendel's
Blueberries
building?
don't
Probably
smell
'cause he
like
ran out of ammo.
anything.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That does make sense.
And yeah, that
Gets
was
the-
it.
doesn't matter,
He
actually.
knocks him out and then gets the headshot
6
on him.
kills for
But
Falcon.
No, everyone here is going to know where he is now.
Well, they should already, but they don't because Snow and Koenig aren't moving to clear out this tower.
Oh, Falcon might catch Adrian out here.
He's the last one up.
It looks.
He's got to be
Ooh.
careful here. Koenig, he's figured it out.
He's not.
Adrian knocked out.
Koenig
He's got
coming up.
Korvac on the side.
Koenig 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Ooh! Nope.
Falcon
How-
knocked out.
Wow.
Oh
Blue
my
four
god.
takes it.
Wow. That is unfortunate.
Korvac can't get back in time.
Yep.
He's stuck in a rock.
Koenig with 4. Falcon with what, 6 or 7? 6.
Damn. Chat shit.
What the fuck do blueberries even smell like? Blueberries don't smell like
Alright,
anything.
So I'm probably gonna dip now. I don't think there's enough time for me to cover round
I
2,
also have to
unfortunately.
dip because
So
I'm going
Barb,
to be
good
there.
luck with 2 and 3.
Woo! I'm gonna
Yeah,
get drunk
good
as
luck,
fuck
bro.
and no one can stop me from being horny. Let's go.
Oh,
Have
oh
fun.
dear. Oh dear. Okay.
I just exited out of Arma? Did my armor crash? No, I think I just
fucking
alt F4'd
idiot.
out of Arma. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play an ad and I'm gonna go back into the server.
Okay. Goodbye, Bob.
Night, Dream.
I'm going to play a Bleach Boys up. I'm not going to bed.
Okay, cool. That was funny and stupid. Mostly stupid. All right then. I what the fuck is going on tonight? See, Hunter, that's really funny because Leah has a sword. She's really good with that sword too, you know. Campab, thank you for the follow, even though it didn't show up for some reason. Yes, you have a sword. Adrian, I did not, unfortunately. I can neither confirm nor deny, Shade. I can neither confirm nor deny. Gang wars! Bad boys do group up on me. Bad boys group up on me. Dream, thank you for the raid of 5 or 7 technically. Oh yes, pay up. Thank you. That's what I was gonna do that, and then I realized I closed out of my fucking stream or Arma. Thank you, Sapper. So that actually was a bit of an underdog because Blue 4 won that. Y'all were not expecting that. It's 39 to 61. Very nice. Cum and balls. Cum. All right, so this one. Wait, did I not? Did I even run the ad? I'm gonna run the ad real quick and update the mission commands, and once I get back from the ad, we will talk about it. So, see y'all in a second. Or, see y'all in a minute. And yes, Leah, you do need more vodka. Oh wait, I did run a commercial recently. Jesus, I'm fucking, like, I'm losing my mind. Holy shit. Okay, then let's update this now. This is on Anaze. It is Sector Defense on the new Orbat. And this is red 4 attacking blue 4. Nice. So what was it, about like 45 to 38 or something? 45 red 4 attacking 38 blue 4. We'll say that. Okay. And just gonna take Liru out of the multi because haha. And we actually are going to change the music a little bit. Scrub Doll, thank you for the follow. We need to do an ASL lesson again? Yes, I've been wanting to do so much this week. I wanted to edit videos. I wanted to do more ASL lessons or go back to that ASL world in VR and do a lot of stuff, but life. But yeah, we absolutely should, especially like on a weekend or something. I would absolutely be down. All right, what should we change this music to? So this is on Anaze. Let's do Brigador. This is one of the new ones that I downloaded literally like right before this started, and it was sounded pretty cool. All right. So let's get that prediction going between now red 4 and blue 4. You have a tank for the highest bidder? What do you mean by tank? Oh, by the way, do I even have this as a... No, that's not a command. Okay. I might make that a command really quick. I'm gonna turn down the music. Just... no, back up a little bit more. I'm gonna make that a command really quick, actually. Yeah, so this soundtrack is like really like dark and synthy, and oh, I love it. You have a tank. You have an M1A2 SCP-V2 Abrams main battle tank for the highest bidder. Like, just like in general, like I don't. What? There we go. Okay, I'm trying to plug my merch a little bit more, because I still have art that I like need to. You know what? What are we doing right now? Ah, they're slotting in. We got probably a little bit of time. Again, this is Red 4 attacking Blue 4. Red 4 will have the man advantage. 4 BTR 80s. Oh yeah, right. This is the new Orbat. So each squad is gonna have a vehicle crew. X-ray. So yeah, Leah, pay attention to this. Ah, sorry to hear that, Leah. Sorry to hear that your butt's starting to hurt as we're slotting. But yeah, a lot of these are like now these squads are like cut up into it's an interesting thing that I've seen this kind of thing before. This isn't like totally new of a concept, but it's new to FNF, and I think it's actually pretty neat. Oh, that's right. You already played it because they did this in the EU. Okay, well. So yeah, the sniper now has what? 338 Lapua? Nordic, it actually... I could probably pen it from the side of the rear. Because the way... the way that modern battle tanks work is they work on a principle of, like, they don't have to worry about big, giant tank guns, for the most part. Well, I mean, they do, but not like the same kind that were used in World War II. They need to worry about shaped charges in the form of heat rockets, you know, high explosive anti-tank rockets, and other, like, explosives. Tank warfare, modern tank warfare has gotten to the point where, like, the Abrams is really good against heat, but, like, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding Sabo, AP-FSDS shots, where it has a depleted uranium dart going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, can just slice right through any tank on the battlefield. This is round 2, Tiger. And yes, you never shoot a tank in the front. Just never. You never should. Well, Sparky, compared to shooting in the side or the rear, shooting in the front is a lot stupider. Mainly because if you're shooting at the front of the tank is also probably shooting back at you. Oh, shit, that's Premiere. I just opened up Premiere. Not what I want. And that when the projectile goes through the hole, anything not bolted down goes out the other side. That is also true. What, the Abrams? The Abrams it's a great tank. It's not, I mean, I wouldn't say it's perfect or anything. Mr. Cookie, thank you very well for the follow. Or thank you very well. Thank you very much for the follow. Jesus. Oh, did someone raid me when I wasn't looking? Did someone host me? Did they host me or something? Or did he just send y'all over? Seen slips of Sabo rounds hitting Leopard and Abrams right in the turret, joining the driver hatch area. The overrush of the impact was severely injured, killed the crew. At shrapnel to the mix, you have a pretty disabled tank. Oh, well, yeah. Like, I'm not saying that shooting at the front end of a tank with modern tank shells isn't going to do anything, but it's not a smart idea in the grand scheme of things. Hey, Koenig. Yeah, you did some good stuff, Koenig. It's gonna be weird going from 3 to 1, but I'll take care of it. I'll do well. I'll do my best. Was your first FNF? No, I could have sworn I've seen you before. Romulus Janus. Thank you, but Romani eunt domus. And yes, Leah, I am starting to get drunk. In fact, let me get drunker. Because now I have to deal with Sparky's drunk, dumbass. Yes, a crew receiving an impact, they will be shell-shocked, they will have spalling, they'll have shrapnel to deal with. But you shouldn't shoot a tank from the front. You should not go from the front. Yeah, no problem, Koenig. Hey, Natka. Yes, exactly. We are drinking/drunk and enjoying ourselves. Remember to put your points down on the prediction for the channel, or for this match, using your channel points, aka years in horny jail. Bet your years. See if you can have. It's actually kind of ironic. It's not like. I guess years in horny jail is like the more you have, it's like a pride thing. Like we're all in jail, and it's almost like a what are you in for? I got 10,000 years for being. That's how horny I was. I got 20,000 years for being horny. Like, I feel like yeah, that's how it works. That's my new headcanon for the channel points. Is that it's a point of pride to be in there for the longest. The last one out is the king of the jail, I guess. Ooh, that timing on the music track changed. Very nice. Crew is the Abrams biggest place? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you're an Abrams driver? Very nice. I'd love to hear more about that in a minute, but as we go and look at the attacking side of the second round of Fnf Na. So here we got the standard Russian loadouts, and actually, are these magnified optics? We got Cobras. We'll check that in a second, but they will be rocking 545 AK-74s, GP-25s, as I saw on someone. PKM, PKPs, there's the GP-25. But PKMs, PKPs, the SPD will be the marksman rifle. Excuse me. RPG-26s and an RPG-42 on Green Shade? No, wait, that's right. Yeah, this is a whole new Orbat. But it's not whole new, but... yeah. There's Spike with RPG-26, so there's light AT to go around. But I'm not seeing any, like, mat, really. But, regardless. Hey, Hazmat. Most efficient way of offing a tank crit is by shooting the commander's cupola, overpressure, and shrapnel will chop inside the turret and pretty much kill everyone inside. Sure. Have fun hitting that. You better hit it the first time, or you're not going to get a second shot, probably. Ugh. Oh, we do have magnified optics. We see Lennox there with a PSO scope for his AK. As for the people here, Platoon HQ is going to be Jib style. Good name to see in a commander role. We got X-Ray, we got Patriot, Ghoster, Bassbeard, Bacon Flavored, Ivan, and Snow Owl. Who is the actual marks? Oh, wait. Wait, do they not have a... Is that a suppressor? He's got a suppressor. We have suppressors now in FNF, boys. Fucking A. But yeah, I'm not seeing that marksman or that sniper, so hopefully they turn back up. Lurch leading Alpha. Some good names: Mito, Muniz, Lennox, Aussie, Kabaya, Nuclear Moose, Indigo, Brain, Koenig, Spiky, Adrian on Raffla, Cheese. All good names. Maz leading up Bravo this time. Got Artisan, Mike Hawk making an appearance again. Well, Mike Hawk always likes to show up. Night Owl, and Mike Hawk in the same squad. Man, what a dream right there. I'd love to be Mike Hawk with a Night Owl. 2 suppressed rifles and subsonic rounds. Interesting. Yeah, tank gun. Well, yes, they're ridiculously. They're very precise and very accurate. Some would say a little bit too much, because now they're no longer fun. Exo guns, seeing more of Exo more as time goes on, so good to see. Green Shade, Twins, Agent, Benjamin. Again, all great names. And assets, with this Orbat, each squad has their own BTR attached to them, so we should have up to 3 BTRs, I believe. So that should be very interesting. Moving down to Blue 4 here. Blue 4 going to be kind of a standard Blue 4 NATO group. So rocking 5.56 M4s, M16s, M249s, that were 1117. We'll get back to that. As well as 7.62 NATO M240s and an SR25. Actually, no. Again, that has changed, and I saw that change because Stark here has a was it an ESR, Enhanced Sniping Rifle or something, in 338 Lapua Magnum. So a lot beefier, a lot punchier, a lot longer distance, much more capable of longer distance than the 7.62 by 51mm NATO cartridge. But at the offset of having a bolt action. So it should be good. 300 Winchester Magnum? Ah, I see. Still good. Hey, GG. And yeah, they do have EBRs with suppressors. That's kind of different from 5.45 AKs with suppressors, but okay. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'll go for that. Gas blowback build? Oh lord. But that is gonna be... Oh, yeah, assets real quick. So, lots of... Ooh, actually, Jesus, they got a lot of stuff. They have a lot of transport Humvees, these very open styles. They have what I like to call the Super Humvee, for this exact reason. Big, beefy, up-armored Humvee, little bay in the back with a 240, turret with a 240 as well as an M2 on the front with a shield, and you can carry 4 dudes on the sides. It's really fucking slick. I like the Super Humvee a lot. Then they got one of those, and they have a M113 with a 240 as well, but the gunner on this doesn't have any protection. And finally, they have a 1117 armored car. Usually this will be a 40mm GMG along with an M2 heavy machine gun, but this has been rescripted to be an M2 heavy machine gun and an M240 7.62 machine gun. Yeah, they have suppressed marksman's rifles. Yeah, exactly, Leo. Things are looking good here, GG. I am slowly getting more drunk, and hopefully Leah is too. So Leah, cheers. Call it the party truck. Party truck is a good name too. Prost. As for who is leading Blue 4, we got Drake at the helm. Great name to see. Nemesis rocking with X-Ray here. Who again, Stark with that 2.4 or the ESR M2010, something like that. I forget the exact name. Dryden has an MP7. I'm just now noticing. Interesting. Alpha's gonna be led by Dreek. We got Germania, Fritz, Thorn, Poe, Martin, Anderson. Good to see Anderson playing on the ground. Pi, Miller, Nutty Person. Great person to see in your squad, Nutty Person. He has been around the block. He knows a lot. Bridges heading up Alpha 2 with Cyrus, Fist, Montgomery, Cosmonaut, Warwick, Wiki, Nielsen taking Bravo HQ with Voss and Garcia. Sean's going to be leading one team with Wells, Herb. Great name to see there. Any of the T4 or T5 people are just insane, generally speaking. Norris is making an appearance again along with Montgomery, Eagle, and Shoeless. And finally, Edwin Broch and G-Legs. Gonna be rocking, I think, of that 1117. Very nice. God, GG, don't even, like, I'm looking at buying, or getting a house, or, like, renting a house, so, like, hearing stuff like $800 for an airsoft gun, just, like, I can feel my wallet being ripped apart. God. So much money in high school for me went to airsoft. And I don't even play it anymore. Yeah, over a year, but still. You look back and it's like, oh yeah, I spent $800 on alcohol or something this year. Like, that's still, like, when you put it in that perspective, it's still a lot. The 113 is wrong, they stole its dick? Oh, you mean oh fuck, what's it called? The fupa? They took away its fupa? Paintball is like almost more try-hardy. I guess it depends on where you go. I remember I was playing paintball with my fraternity one time. I want to say like junior or senior year. I think it was junior year. Yeah, because there were still some of the older guys, like guys like a few years above me. But we were playing a round, like probably we're like 7 or 8 rounds in at this point over the course of an afternoon, going into evening, at a place we rented out. And like at one point, I'm like hiding in cover, and like I see 2 dudes running, and I try and pop them. Dude off to my right, like perfect position, enfilade fire, hits me 1-2 right in the neck. Like I'm talking like same exact spot, just da-da, just right in my neck, and I felt like I was about to die. Like I sat out for like 30 minutes, just like in pain. Woods ball for the win. Woods ball sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. First getting back into airsoft after a 9-year hiatus. I don't think I could. Not at the place I used to go to. I went to like an indoor place that was like pretty small, really fun if you're small and a kid and just want to run around for a while. But now after being out of the game for 5-ish years, not since I went off to college, I don't think I played. So yeah, at least 5 years. I don't think I'd be in the same headspace. Bursting his spleen. Brutal fall after getting lit up. Fell on his tank on his waist. Oh God. Airsoft I think is more fun because you get to LARP a little bit. Paintball is a bit like laser tag in a way. Like yeah, it's still the same like concept as far as the game, but it's still different. All right, let's take a quick look at these sectors. We got about 4.5 minutes left to go. Again, you have a little bit of time left to make your prediction in the chat there. But wager your channel points, aka how many years you're willing to spend on who wins this match. Sector 1 up here on the north corner of Blue Force Safe Start. Once this round starts, I could see this being a decent area, like sitting up on this ridge here and like digging trenches and stuff. But I could also see this being a place that they abandon, because there isn't too much to work with here. If they get the engineer here in quick, then they can start building up some bigger fortifications, like Warwick might be doing right now. Well, he's digging at least. So they are digging some trenches. Well, to be fair, Sparky, living in my area, you usually go like t-shirt or something, so that still was ouchie. That's gonna sting for a week. I remember coming home and like there was like 1 or 2 times where like a BB was like lodged into my skin like halfway from like close range, and I didn't notice it because it was like on the back of my arm or something. It, like falls out when I go to take a shower afterwards, and just like a pock mark there. Ugh. And yeah, Broadshore, I'm sure we have outdoor here too. I just haven't found one. The place I always went to was just indoors because I was always like, rain or shine, no matter what, you can go and play there. It was great. Sector 2 here is the spawn area, a nice little hamlet up here on the top of this hill. We're seeing already some bigger defenses being put down, and this is a place that, yeah, I think would be really good with some hillside defenses. They're going to have to commit a decent amount of manpower to really watch all the sides, but I think that they can discount the south side for the most part. GG, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Hope you're doing well, man. Shit, you messaged me like the other day and I never responded. I forget what it was even at this point. I'm sorry for not responding to you. Oh yeah, I always wore a plate carrying face mask too, but that didn't protect my arms from getting like lodged in there. Get back into a reason because you're overweight now, yes. You get back into something. Fair enough, Chief. Well, just remember that a lot of losing weight is watching what you eat. So do keep that in mind. 2 minutes left to go. Let's take a quick look at Sector 3. It looks like they're abandoning it, and I kind of see why. Isn't really a good spot. No matter where you set up in this area, I mean, yeah, no matter where you set up in this sector or in this town, you're gonna... Oh, sorry. Coughing fit. The other side is going to have the high ground and a elevated firing position onto you. You're going to have no hiding spots if you set up in here. So, understandable why they ditched this spot. It's also like a full kilometer away from the other sectors. So, Sector 2 and Sector 1 are going to be the main points of defense for Blue Fort here, and we're going to get started in a minute as Red Fort get mounted up. So we got some of these guys looking out to go west. Maybe heading through the town of Dola. Set up around points 200 or 212. And get eyes from there. Actually, no, those wouldn't be good points at all. They went down here all the way around to 272. That could be semi-decent, but that's still pretty much a lower elevation and a wide open hilltop. It's pretty flat, honestly. How would I attack this? Either way you look at it, it is attacking pretty much Hamburger Hill. I'd probably do something like coming up this valley here to the east of Sector 1. Taking down this road and using this terrain to kind of give yourself a bit of protection. It's not perfect, but I think it's about as good as it's going to be as far as an attack on this place. Mission is starting now. We actually rebuilt some of your AEGs. Nice. Oh, absolutely, Shade. You get those Marines dug in for like 2-3 hours. That place is going to be impenetrable. Patriot and Shy heading out in their UAZs. Shy rocking one of the Dishcom UAZs. Look at him getting some air. Very nice. All these guys heading west now. We got Onrafla got left behind. He'll be able to take a UAZ and come in. There's some spares, so that's a good thing. So a bit of a force split from Red 4. Interesting to see. We're also seeing a bit of an advanced party going out from Blue 4. We got Golf 1 and the 117. Doing some style points there. Let's just check that driver was Edwin. Good driving, Edwin. Smile. X-Ray also on their way out. And they actually might be first contact as Red 4 X-Ray head over this way too. So if they run into each other, that's going to be, well, depends. Depends on if Red 4 X-Ray have any AT. I don't think they do. There's the T5000 there on Shy, actually. Triple X-Ray, exactly. Triple X rated, more like. Yeah, Collins, the whole situation is insane. Bad Spirit is AFK, as usual. And now, actually, here comes that 117. Do these guys hear it?
Sound resumed.
No, don't get in the ditch. Hold up the cross. Don't get in the ditch. The ditch is where it's going. No. Snow, where you're at right now is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm marking it.
So about 200 meters away for them. You can hear them panicking a little bit.
30 mark. Whoever's in that UAV with the Dishka, can you see over towards where we are right now?
Yeah, I only see a big ass fucking rock in my way.
Oh. Almost beaching it. Hey, Big B. Yeah, we might see some gun action here in a second. And actually, we might be seeing some here as Charlie start to dismount.
I
It's on a fire team direct south from our position on sector.
And Mosey stuck his head out a bit too much and got everyone spotted.
Taking shots from him. It's 180 direct south.
Absolutely, Ash. You could beach anything with wheels on an elevated surface, even tracked. Just always depends. The question is, can you beach it? The question is, how did you beach it? Oh, but here comes the 117 coming right around. They don't see it though. They're completely unaware. Oh, are they though? Actually.
Say it again.
Stop going that way. Keeps going that way.
Get up towards it before you shoot.
Yeah, this is Anna's A-Sapper.
Follow that road north and you're going to come up on its ass. It's going pretty slow.
Come up on its ass.
Just tail after it. You all got this, dude.
Look at that. That's some motivation. They turn left. Should probably turn left. Okay, well, they're not turning left. Ah, they're going through the town to maintain their speed. Yeah, they're not going to find that thing now. Ooh, and one of the BTRs over here for Charlie got hit. Yeah, they stood in the same spot. They started taking shots, and instead of moving to a position where they weren't getting shot, their BTR just got whacked from, honestly, a really good distance. Let's check the maps, try and find who the AT guy was. Was that Wells? No. Not sure who that would have been then. Maybe no one got the credit. Hey, GG. Ooh, new analog synth. That sounds like fun. All right, Charlie trying to regroup here and try and move out on foot. No real other option. Over here to the east, looks like X-Ray might get shot from this hill by Alpha 1 for Blue 4 here.
Infantry, they got binoculars looking our way.
Yeah, Martin spotting them out.
I'll put an accurate mark on them, ready eye. There's at least 3. That mark is right on them.
See, y'all, the trick is to work smarter, not harder. Okay. So Patriot here and his team, they don't know they've been spotted. I think this might be an early end to Red 4, gonna be honest. You got one tap, Twins? I almost called you Dream. But yeah, Twins, I mean, it always just depends on what you get shot by. I don't know what you got shot by, but if it was something heavy, then maybe. It was an M4? Oh, sounds like a skill issue then, Twins. Good. And so yeah, they have set up on this hill here, this hill 272. I think we're just going to see a repeat of what happened to Charlie, where they're going to creep over a much shorter hill than their target, get spotted from distance almost immediately, not move, and then die slowly and painfully. Like, look at this from up here. Do these guys have eyes on? Someone has to have eyes on. Please tell me someone has eyes on. Sorry. I'm really tired. I had an early day, didn't get much sleep, and now here I am up for, this is 16 hours I've been awake, approximately. So yeah, rocking it, baby. Shots being exchanged. Ooh, good rocket onto the Super Humvee. And it looks to be partially KO'd. Turret obviously still firing. That shot was from 580 meters with an AT. So that was a really good shot.
Alright. Oh,
That's really bad.
Alright, people are starting to die, so people are talking. I'm surprised that these guys on this hill have not been engaged yet. I guess there aren't really too many people over here at this Sector 2 to get them. Bridges might be marking it on his map now based on the direction he's facing, but even then. Cowboy up, yeah. I'm trying to push through, BJ. I'm just saying, I'm not whining. I'm just saying this is my situation. So if I yawn, that's why. It's not because I'm bored, it's because I'm running on fumes and trying to desperately stay awake. Alpha HQ here. Push around a bit more to the east with their BTR. They might try and make a pass over towards Sector 3. And now what Blue 4 X-Ray are doing, this could be a semi-decent way to hold this sector. I don't know if it doesn't look like they are. But actually holding from outside in and shooting them as they approach, that would be okay from that hill. But in the grand scheme of things, they then have nowhere to retreat to, and they would just push into an empty sector and take it immediately. Alpha HQ's BTR now offloading its cargo. And as the infantry start to open up on the hilltop, smokes are popping, and they are charging through advancing fire. Oh, that's fun. Base Montgomery. No optical sight. Just irons. That's all you need. And now that BTR acting as a bit of a spearhead. Not as smart as they think that is, I don't think. The slow approach up that hill. Good suppressing fire from that 14.5, but where's that AT? There's a spend tube here. There has to be something else up here. Someone else has to have a stick. Oh, that's Montgomery. He was the only one. Yeah, no, I actually don't think they have a stick. We got here Cosmonaut hiding in this grove, trying to keep their head down. And here comes Blue 4 X-Ray up the south side, or west side. A platoon and Alpha. Now with a sniper rifle, oh, here we go. Dryden with that spotting scope. Stark. Come on, buddy. You got a great setup. You got a spotter. You got a dedicated spotter to watch your rounds. And here we go. So he's got eyes on him. Range to hit from here to there is about 500 meters with change. Looking at his range table now. Adjusting his scope. Come on, Stark. Give us a show, buddy. Hit that AT. Good hit. Doesn't take him down, but that was right in the hip. Don't know why he reloaded the magazine, but okay, Chief. Ooh, rip. Yeah, lots of long distance engagements this round. Ooh, did Stark get spotted out already? Yeah, one shot, and they got spotted out. It was a little bit obvious with the Humvee sitting on the fucking top of the hill. So the two of them need to get. They should get out of there okay. So all they got out of that was a wounded and slightly scarred Korvac, who actually still needs to bandage. Yeah, Collins, a little bit of the COD reload. Shoot one bullet, reload. Alpha 1 now. They've actually made a great push on the southwest side. No one able to really deal with that BTR, so it's been able to suppress this whole way. Now Alpha HQ is coming up with a loud-ass 113. With that 240, it's going to be great against infantry, but it'll do next to nothing against that BTR. CF, this is round 2. Yeah, Sapper, it was, I had hope. I'd hope to get at least, you know, a few shots off, but no, that one shot from the top of a hill. Do that all the time in this game? Yeah, that's something you just can't do. Not in Norma, because then you'll have like 10 mags of different like. Ooh, X-ray now coming along this side. X-ray for Blue Force should clarify. Bendo there with that M14 EBR. And now that 113 gonna be cause a bit of panic. If I had to guess. Sam Hanwich now. How about a Lurch? Oh, Lurch just got killed in the push in the Grove, so that's Alpha lead down. Sam Hanwich now needs to take caution. And also needs to not shoot his friendlies. And there's the the 113. But it's not gonna do anything to that thing. And yeah, there goes the gunner and the driver. 14.5 millimeter, ripping that thing to shreds. Oh, welcome back, Leah. You missed some stuff, but you got back just in time to see a 113 explode. Ooh. How about that? Bridges, completely unaware that Adrian is pushing up here, throws a satchel charge of all things, and runs away. Does he see Adrian here off to his right? No, he doesn't. That charge, pretty much ineffective. And Adrian then turns around and spots him. Easy kill for Adrian, for Bridges. Puts Bridges on 4. It's been interesting. It's pretty much been a battle of Hamburger Hill so far. Red 4 has gotten pretty well decimated. If they can make this final push up here, then they have a shot at Sector 2 at least, but most of the guys have now fallen back in, and it's pretty well garrisoned. I think Red 4 is going to be dead here probably within the next 10 to 15. If I had to guess, next 10 to 15 minutes, this is going to be a Blue 4 victory. And if it isn't, then I'll finish the rest of my drink. What do you mean, the engine shade? Ooh, gas getting shot up to hell. Yeah, I feel you, Leah. It's pretty fucking late where you are. I was complaining about being up for going on 16 hours. And you're on... Well, you're probably also going on about 16 hours. Maybe less. But it's still like 4 a.m. where you're at. Yeah, 4:14 a.m. Yeah, I know, Sapper. It just ain't the same. Like, this bunker should be blown apart. These walls should be crumbled. Rocks should be obliterated. So on and so forth. The V8 is decent against armor, but not 14.5. Exactly. Ooh, good crossfire there. Bridge is now on 5. And who is this? Cosmonaut, he's just on 1. Ooh. Looks like the BTR got knocked out either by a 40 mil or maybe a rocket. I didn't hear AT launch, so I think that was a rocket. X-ray over here for Red 4 off to the north. We got... Oh, tell me this is Bassbeard. Nah, it's Bacon. They're getting pretty badly suppressed up here. And just with an M4. Or M16, rather. But still. Yeah, twins. Like, there's been some really good shots well outside of the effective range of these launchers. So, good showing for defensive work. From both sides, actually. Yeah, this southern side can't move anywhere. Cause let's see. That UAZ got shut up. This UAZ can only carry 3 people. I don't think there's any other vehicles in the area. Yeah, I think this is a Blue 4 victory. I think that attack is going to stall and fizzle out. And yeah, that actually looks like they're kind of routing now. And they're not going to be able to do anything. Possibly Stark. What, from the, from this thing? From Herb? No, no way. What burning Blue 4 vehicle? Ooh, another rocket going out. Super long distance and still landing right next to Space Cowboy Carl, Artisan, and Mike Hawk. But yeah, honestly, this was a really tough fight for Red 40, no matter how they cut it. They pretty much needed to play perfectly in order to take these sectors, but needless to say, they didn't, and, well, this is the result. This is a position that needs a coordinated assault. Like, if they were to go up this valley, try and push up as far as they can, maybe dismount around these rocks and push up, that would be a good approach. They'd still have a tough fight up here, but this would be a good approach. This, well, it was a good approach, including this up here, which was very surprising. They lucked out on this approach because there wasn't a ton of Blue 4 up here, but because they were occupied and elsewhere. But it did work out for the most part until they got up here and things just fizzled out. Infantry ran up and got knocked out. BTR got knocked out. Crew got dismounted and killed. So I think, yeah, they would have had to go up these 2 valleys here in like a pincer maneuver to take this northern side. And I think that's pretty much their best shot. And that kind of coordination typically doesn't happen in FNF. Now there's Sector 3. That was their undefended sector. So that counts for... they get a bronze star. They don't get a gold star because they didn't do a great job. But at least X-ray, they get a bronze star. They get a little, you know, participation award. They did something. So Alpha now is pretty much the last element, just fighting for their life. We still have X-ray scattered off to the southeast. But yeah, I think this is just going to be a slow, agonizing pick apart as they, well, they are starting to make a push. We got 3 people pushing up, charging through smoke. Edwin. Maz, Tully, Night Owl trying to make a push. Ooh, these 2 Blue 4 guys up here. Nutty person. You might spot Maz out here in just a second. Who will it be? Ooh, it is going to be Anderson. He's on 2, looking for his 3rd, possibly his 4th. That's 1 down. And there's Anderson getting his 3rd. Edwin trying to get this long distance shot 460 meters away. And he's actually able to hit it, looks like. Yeah, no error at all, might as well be air superiority. And he does go down. I don't think, oh, there he is. He woke back up. But this is what I mean. It's just a slow, painful death. Patriot, though, he's going to try and make this interesting. He's got an easy kill right there. Goes for the handgun. Oh, Patriot. Gets the headshot and a couple tapping shots as well. But Wiki might wake up from that. We'll have to wait and see. Patriot now breaching in. Night, Leah. I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, so I'll be sticking around for round 3 as best I can. Patriot trying to make something happen. Cosmonaut. No, you Cosmonaut. Come on, Patriot, make this interesting. You got 5 more people to kill, 6 more people to kill. That one guy woke back up. Doesn't know what the hell hit him. Oh, Patriot, wait for the good shot. I don't think he's gonna get it. Yes, he's got it. At the last second, he gets a few follow-up shots, so that should have led Cosmonaut. Ah, well, thank you. Thank you, Sapper. Misery does love company. Patriot moving in. Does have a pretty clear opportunity to clear this building out. That's another one. That's put him on 2. And that gets him 3. Hops to reload and keeps charging. Not the brightest of ideas, because that just makes him rush more. And unlike the mountains, he does go down. Patriot was the last hope of taking Sector 2. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be the nail in the coffin right here. How are these guys all still alive? Like, these guys must just be shit shots. That's the only thing I can think of. Jim Beam? No, not bad. Maker's Mark. That's a bit better. I still got my trusty Pendleton. Yeah, I feel that on a long work week. Drink good booze and it won't be misery? You're right. So you get, you almost got Dreek, who was alpha lead. The Patriot gave us a bit of a show at least. And yeah, now it's just more long distance blinking. Finally, Zoni pushed up and goes down, so that's another one biting the dust. Down to about 4 blue, 4 down here. Along with Night Owl in this, the Humvee. Glenn LeVay, 12 year. That's not bad. Ooh. Sorry, again, just the yawning. G's picking up an M14 EBR with, I think the scope from the sniper. Dumps his backpack. To save weight. Steady his aim a little bit. But I wouldn't be too surprised if the mods call this. Or, you know, the admins. Ghoster creeping around the wrong direction. Rum is also very good. I don't think I'd ever sip a Bacardi, but Plantation 5-year rum, amazing sipping rum. Oh yeah, no, you do not drink Captain Morgan. Yeah, exactly, BJ. It's just, there's not even a Hail Mary. This team can't field an offense at this point. This should be a concession. Let Ghoster have some fun too, though. Of course, he looks back up there. Oh, he throws a... Amazing. This was a smoke grenade. Yeah, Sapper, as we saw, the only support they really had was that BTR, or you know, the BTRs, and they weren't able to do anything with it. So... Shrug. I feel like if they use their BTRs better, they might have had a decent chance. Hello, Sunday. Yeah, any kind of support. If they had mortars or maybe a bit more mobile vehicles, like if they had some BRDMs or a bit more mobility, that'd be something. Ooh, Ghoster. Ghoster trying. Ooh, but gets taken out by the handgun from Montgomery. Gets his second. I'm doing well Sunday. Just drinking, watching Blue 4 commit some war crimes. So here we have Sholand, Eagle, and Wells. They've pushed up against Red 4, so they're actually pretty close. That's actually a good point, Big B. No, I like that too. I can appreciate that. That'd be something you want to support with your money. Come on, Wells. Get us closer to the next round so I can go to sleep sooner. Ooh. My cock goes for one, but doesn't see the second one. Has to deal with both of them, but he can't multitask. His hands are full. He can't do any more. He gets the one, finishes off the one. Can he finish off the other? I don't know if my cock can finish off both of these guys. Ooh, that grenade. That's going to finish off my cock. Oh, no. He's hurt, but he's still up. Never mind. Never mind. Green Shade making a break for it. He's going to run right into Edwin here. Doesn't see him. Does okay, he sees him. Sure. All right, there you go. Amazing, great trade. Showing in the revenge hit. But with only three red 4 left, yeah, that's a wipe. Lennox on 4 actually. Trying to limp around a little bit more. Same with Space Cowboy Carl, who looks to be pretty badly injured. Exactly, Mike Hawk got double teamed hard. And Anderson using the BTR as a cover and a bit of a firing platform to take down Space Cowboy Carl from 500, 450, 500 meters. Yeah, admins. In my opinion, admins should call this. Unless if Cheese tries to push in a bit. I mean, there's still, I don't think, any chance for him. But it'd be fun to watch. It's Mike Hawk. Hazmat Mike there really tried his best to defend himself, but Mike Hawk just couldn't hold out. Okay, cheese. You have a suppressed M14 with like an 8-time scope. Full auto is not the answer. Especially not when you reload as Shupus comes around the corner and domes you in the face 5 times. That was awful, and that actually is Red 4 eliminated. That is all Red 4 down, or KIA. Indigo Fox calling it there. Blue 4 winning by elimination. Yeah, Broadshire, that actually does remind me. I had a roommate in college, who I still talk with a little bit these days, but he was he National Guard? I think he was National Guard, or no, he was Army. Yeah, he was Army, and then went National Guard after his deployment to do a GI Bill and do, you know, stay in the service and stuff. But yeah, he talked about being stationed in Puerto Rico and the really cheap, really good rum that only the soldiers could buy. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to pay out real quick. That was another Blue 4 victory. Y'all predicted that one right, at least. We're going to run a quick ad, and I'm going to update all the mission commands. So see y'all back in about 1 minute. Alright, so this is going to be, last round is going to be a rush mission on Lingor. Nice. Lingor is quickly becoming one of my new favorites as far as maps. And this is going to be Blue 4 attacking Red 4. Okay, cool. We got 70 people on the server, so it's probably going to be like 40 to 30, 38 to 30, I'll say. So 38... Blue 4 attacking 30 Red 4. And it's a terminal rush mission on Lingor. Alright. Lingor was an Armor 2 map? Huh, you don't say. You got the Hoff? David, not David Hoffman. What's his fucking name? David wait, yeah, David Hoffman. No. What do you mean by the Hoff? Hasselhoff, that's the one. David Hasselhoff. Thank you. Could not think of the name for the life of me. What's Hasselhoff doing in advertising? What was the ad for? Ad for Pluto? The hell is Pluto? Other than a planet. Yes, Shade, I was literally just thinking of that. That's literally the only way that I know David Hasselhoff. Then I think, what, was he on Baywatch? No, he wasn't Baywatch, was he? Pluto TV, ah. Oh yeah, whatever, Pluto's a dwarf planet, whatever. He was in Boob Watch, gotcha. Oh, poor Liru. Poor guy getting drunk. Baywatch Knight Rider. That was the other one he was in. That's right. Yeah, and probably most famously, to me at least, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. The good one. From, what, 2007? Why is 2007 like the catalyst year for all good media? So much good stuff came out in 2007, and yet like a ton of stuff after that. It was just like, oh yeah, you know, that was good. Let's now never make anything good ever again. And Dodgeball, yes, he was in Dodgeball. I absolutely forgot about that. Give me 1 second. Yes, I can dodge a wrench. Thank you very much. Just need to really quickly take my last antibiotic. There's the last one in my prescription. Oh yeah, BJ. Sorry, I don't allow. I don't. You can whisper it to Sparky. He can post it in the chat. We were stationed in Germany for 6 years. The dude was like John Wayne over there. Really? Isn't like this is a bit of a non sequitur, but isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger like? Isn't he considered like a bit of a not sissy, but like? He doesn't have the same like persona, or not persona, but like perception in Austria as he has over here. Yeah, I know he's huge in Austria, but yeah, seen as a farm hick, that kind of makes sense. I remember something about his accent being like completely different to us as he is to the Austrians. In the original Terminator, Arnie was, oh God, why am I not, I need to remember this film term. I learned it in college. He was voiced over, but what's the, ADR'd. He was fucking ADR'd. God damn. There's a joke in the last one. I have not seen any Terminator past, like, maybe 4? 3 at the absolute latest, or 4 at the absolute latest, maybe 3, definitely 1 and 2. You only need to watch 1 and 2. Those are the only 2 Terminator movies you need to watch. The rest are garbage. Yeah, exactly. Past Terminator 2, you don't need anything. You just go watch something else. Go watch Terminator 1 and 2 again. They're both classic movies. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. I am a cybernetic organism. Terminator Salvation had A10s and is still shit, yeah. Fucking, what was that one movie that came out recently with fucking Chris Pratt? Where it was, we're gonna send you guys to the future to fight a war that we're losing. And we're gonna send you with like pretty much a rifle, a vest, and nothing else. No aircraft, no vehicles, no heavy artillery. We're just gonna like send conscripts out there, like it's fucking Soviet Russia in 1942 in the defense of Stalingrad. Like we're just gonna send bodies out there. Yeah, that's the thing, BJ. Is like it was horribly bad, but people were like, "Oh yeah, you just turn your brain off and it looks good." And it's like not even then, not even to me. Granted, I'm like half a film major, and I don't watch movies. Yeah, ACOG on a 9-inch AR-15. With like a light. What was it? Did he even have like an angled foregrip or something? And just like even then, they just spray the fuck away. Hollywood fucks up A10s every time. Yeah, they fuck up a lot of things every time. Fucking Call of Duty Vanguard looks like such a joke. Such a joke. How do you play this? If you mean Fnf or Armor 3 in general, I would play the campaign and get a base of things. But Dumbo, if you are looking to play FNF, type !FNF and it'll give you a link to both the FNF Discord and the FNF Patreon if you wish to help donate to server costs and such. But !FNF will point you in the right direction. Only good cause of World at War in the Modern Warfare trilogy? No, because Call of Duty 1 and 2 were absolute. Call of Duty 1 and 2, as well as Medal of Honor, Allied Assault, and Call of Duty Finest Hour, and Call of Duty Big Red 1. All like I know I'm biased, but those were all good. World at War was okay, but it was kind of the start of the arcadiness. World at War wasn't bad. It was different. I'll give it that. But yeah, Dumbo. !FNF. Was it Stallone or Arnie that unloaded an M16 a scene with no belt? Oh. M60 makes me want to say Stallone, but I don't know. F-22 is carpet bombing with hellfires at low altitudes. Amazing. Yep, exactly, Dumbo. You type !FNF. 3 letters with an exclamation point at the beginning. Please subscribe to me service at birdwatching.com. Whatever the hell that was. Alright, so a bit of an interesting one here on the south side of Lingor. Kind of a bit of a city fight off to the east with Calamar in Terminal 2. Oh, and yeah, it is Rush, so they have to hit 1, 2, and... Have to hit 1, 2, and 3? Ooh, okay. Let's get that prediction going for 15 minutes. Let's see where this goes. Go ahead and set that for about 15 minutes. I think it was... Yeah. Sparky, wasn't the F-22 the plane that Dream tried to strafe infantry with the cannon? Or am I mistaken? It was an F-15J, okay. See, I don't know my planes. I know my tanks, I know my APCs, I know my IFVs, I know my small arms. I kind of know some ships. And I know like a handful of planes. I can identify something as an SU. I know this is a... Oh god, Tu-95. This is a Tu-95. And it's actually in the... Wow. Okay, then. Alright, well, that's something. Anyway. Let's actually take this on the top. Let's take a quick look at Blue 4, who will be attacking. On Rafa, for some reason, spawned on this platform. Blue 4 are looking like a... cursed abomination of M14 onlys. yeah, they just all have M14s. We have M249s for the auto rifles, and I swear I saw a 240 somewhere. It's a 249. M4s, the 203s for the SLs. Law. I'm not seeing any 240s actually. 249, 249. Yeah, they might all have 249s. God damn. They do have the Carl Gustav. Oh, there's a 240. Okay, so they do have like maybe 1 or 2 240s. I drink and I know things, exactly. No, Action Ed, that's just me. Or maybe it's you. It could be you. Have you ever considered it might be you? It's not me, it's you. But they're rocking a M81 Woodland camo pattern, so they're looking like a bit of a old school, like 80s or something fighting force with M14s. That's my best guess. As for assets, they have 2 Humvees with M2s on top. That's it. Basic ass Humvees. This one has a front, like, like bumper grill thing or something, but they're both unarmored with just that M2 on top. Got her nice and exposed. I'm getting like 30 frames a second, so it's like, it's pretty good. 20k on Blue 4. All right, we'll see if anyone can match him on Red 4. Some good people. Vagrant leading this platoon. See Mito leading Alpha. Sam Hanwich, Aussie Wookie, Nuclear Moose, Jibstar, XXL Tiger. He was in chat earlier, but now he is not. Right, Tiger? Good. Space Cowboy Carl leading up Bravo. See Artisan, Korvac, Mike Hawk, again with that appearance of the big old long dick of the law right there. Night Owl rocking the 249. Twins as the medic. Nielsen wrapping it up with Charlie lead. Sholin, Norris, Drake, Wells. Charlie is going to be smaller, but I think they have the most potential to do something there. Over at Red 4, we actually have, ooh, TTS KO camo. Very nice. Kind of an underutilized camouflage pattern. And they have the diaper helmets that look like, these look like the fucking helmets from fucking Spaceballs, just with like a fucking cloth cover over them. They look so ridiculous. But they're going to be rocking those VHS2s again. We see the same PKMs, PKPs. So Croatian 5.56 rifle. Ironic that, yeah, Red 4 are using 5.56 and Blue 4 are using 7.62. That's a little ironic when you think about it. But kind of same deal. We have Adrian here with that SVD. So he'll be the marksman with that. As for assets, they have 3 static M2s. And I think that's it. I don't even think they have transport vehicles. Jesus, Shade. Nice. So let's take a quick look at these terminals. This is a terminal rush mission. So they have to capture Terminal 1, then Terminal 2, then Terminal 3. As for how Blue 4 are going to do it, we can theorize about that in a second. Terminal 1 over here is going to be in a big old barn. And this little kind of encampment out in the woods. Nice bit of detail and building, structures to work with. Should be a nice, interesting fight. If they can get close, they're probably going to want to stick to the trees. So definitely watch out for anything inside of the upper floors of that barn, or anything up here on the catwalk of this water tower. As for Terminal 2 on the other side of things, we have this little high-rise building, I think lifted from Gulf Coast, if I remember correctly. Some scaffolding on the outside, and the terminal is right here on the second floor, tucked away. So if Blue 4 were to attack from this direction, they could still take the scaffolding on this side or go in the front door. They would need to work their way up to the second floor, and this is actually a bit of a devilish spot. So this is how they would come in. They come in through this door. This place is a maze, to be fair. But they go this way, up the stairs, around the corner. As they come around, they're gonna see these stairs, and they might go, "Ooh, let's keep going." Or they might go, "Ooh, let's clear the rest of this first. Clear all this, and then they're gonna come in here, and they ain't gonna see shit." They might come and see the edge of this. We'll see. But I can like see it in my Raven, like That's So Raven moment in the future of them walking in there and not seeing it, walking back out because it's in the corner. Time will tell. Time will tell. Finally, for Terminal 3, this is the spawn. Final terminal is underneath this Tu-95. This whole runway area is, well, okay, so it's a runway in the sense of, it's under construction still. They've somehow laid down the asphalt and the tarmac and the concrete. But, oh god damn it, Night Owl. This is a Night Owl map. That I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. But it's a nice little airfield base mock-up thing. And I think I'll make a nice little arena there. Now, as for how Blue 4 are going to do this, how I could see them try and take care of this is something like they split for Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 at the same time. Maybe have like a smaller team ready for Terminal 2 and a bigger team go for Terminal 1. Secure Terminal 1, it blows. If Terminal 2 is clear, they push in and take Terminal 2. And then the two teams converge on Terminal 3. That is pretty much how I would do it. Because having to move from here all the way around to here, because I mean, otherwise you're just gonna push through, and it's. I don't think that'd be a good idea. That they were to do 1, 2, 3, that'd be good. It's just they need to split their forces, I think, in this. Yes, Volta, very good ear. I have never played Brigador before. I literally I was just looking over OSTs like maybe 2 hours before, not even like an hour before FNF started, and I went, hey, this sounds really cool. I'm gonna take this. And yeah, so it's Brigador. What is Brigador? So you're familiar with it. Give me a rundown on Brigador. Yeah, the random campfire. This is the calling card of Night Owl. The 4 pumpkins on toilets with a campfire. Hey Shade, you want to know what else I downloaded? I love that they did like a whole like Americana tracks to like built to break ships to. Everybody Poops. Does Everybody Poops have an OST? I've heard it's really shitty. And yeah, Sparky does love his gate. So Red 4, they're kind of pushing up into the town of Rallon here. We do have a battle tower up here. And another one over here, so looks like they're going to take a bit of a forward position, try and secure this ridge, and hold this as a barrier to prevent Blue 4 from even getting close, which, honestly, not a terrible idea. Because Blue 4, they have to walk, so I think Night Owl kind of overlooked that. That they're going to have to walk. Oh, okay, so it's only like a 2.5 by 2.5 kilometer, 2.5 kilometers squared. CBB? What's CBB, Bigby? Yes, you do have a bit of time to get another drink. This round will start in about 4.5 minutes. And it'll probably be another 10 before we see contact. Oh, Cowboy Bebop. As far as anime OST, yeah, but they do it so artistically that it's not something that I can easily replicate, I don't think. I probably could, but... 4 minutes to go.
Sound resumed.
Hence why we're stuck behind a river right now. Yeah, but the staff was like, I don't know, it's kind of fucky-wucky. Despite us having done it before.
I'm sorry, I need to see. For all the marathon runners ready.
Oh, sure. Are you ready? I'm about to freestyle.
Oh?
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh. Amazing.
He's fucking crazy.
Ooh, good taste, Shade. Ghost in the Shell is really good music as well.
Man's brutal.
Can't we like sing songs? Can't hear you. You're too quiet.
Boom.
I don't know who
You're
you are.
wrapped.
Can you speak up, man? What? Huh?
What?
You just leave them alone. What do you, I can't hear what you said. Anyway,
No.
I'm putting you on yelling so we can
Goodbye, you deserve it. You know you do. Now you just need to buy my EP.
Wait, what?
You need to buy my EP off of iTunes, Apple Music, or just stream it on Spotify, or whatever.
buddy.
Thank you.
How many?
Just stream it for 5 years. What's up?
Oh, you smell good today.
Well, okay.
Oh yeah, I love it. Charlie too? Thank you. Charlie too? Hey, Spivey. I was just smelling Night Owl.
Yeah?
Our short range is... He smells good, smell him. 32.2, that's our team nets. And then our second shot.
Ah, sorry. I had to blow my nose some beers.
32 for squad.
So I'll let y'all listen to the smooth voices of Night Owl. As I said, voices.
Everyone listen up. You need to stream my music. Go on my YouTube channel.
Fires of Arrow, military experience, look at the dark humor out of it. Almost generation kill type stuff. That sounds incredibly up my alley. Good sell. I'm going to check that out at some point. Maybe. Hopefully. I plan to.
Oddly terrifying.
I plan to. I want to.
Oh yeah.
So that does sound interesting. About 1 minute and change left to go. Red 4 are, yeah. They are going for a Terminal 2 and Rallon hold. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, they don't really have to worry about... I mean, Terminal 1, sure, but then they don't have to worry about Terminal 3, and they don't have to worry about Terminal 2 until they take Terminal 1, so... Shrug?
Why'd you leave me, Tree Spike? You don't like my singing? You don't like my singing?
No, I don't like the spot.
Yeah, it's funny.
Mission starting now. So Blue 4 are going to set off for the bridge to their southeast, a bit more of a direct route. And they should then pretty much run right into Red 4. Unralpha is AFK again. Hog. These stars won't last too long. I don't think they have the ability to really take them down, is the thing. And I especially don't think two of them. So we might see those towers really be a strong defensive point. This area up here, I mean, if they dig trenches along this ridge here, they get great eyes over this bridge. Oh, there goes Cyrus. Montgomery and Eagle both pushing in hard and fast. And did they already crash it? No, okay, good. I thought they did for a second. They need to find another hiding position than that, because that is not a good hiding spot. They can be shade. Generally, they are, because you get attacked like from multiple directions, and it's hard to return fire, so they just creep up and then they clear out the tower. But if you're able to lay down a pretty suppressive base of fire from one of these towers, and they can't do anything to really take it out from under you, then that's pretty damn good. Started by a three-way civil war on a space colony planet where the locals all speak Brazilian Portuguese. Isometric single... How? Yeah, Volta. That sounds really interesting. In fact, we'll see if I can do an armor op about it. Hey, Ander. Good morning. This is NA3, yep.
Just keep one bush in front of it. You can totally hit it.
Blue 4 now made their way to the bridge. Tolly. They do move in herds. Oh, excuse me.
Fuck you mean boo that person?
Yes, round is live, Iander. It doesn't look particularly great, Iander, if I'll be honest. It's a terminal rush mission in which the only assets are 2 Humvees for Blue 4 and then 3 static M2s for Red 4. Yeah, if Red 4 had like some vehicles, even just transport vehicles, and they were able to push through the bridges, that would have been a slaughter. Boom, and the first shots are going out. All right, well, get comfortable, because we're going to be here probably for the next hour. As we have more long-distance plinking. It's like holographic meatloaf. It's my fucking favorite. 630 meters away from these Blue 4 positions. Or Red 4. I don't know if I like it first, and I'll absolutely think you should mix together 40k and Cold War stuff to bring it really good. Liberator of Solo Nobre, Arma Op. Ooh, you're speaking my language there, Volta. I do need an op idea for Cadian XX. Because I hope to be producing something for them somewhat soon. Monkey King, thank you for the follow. And even if I don't like the game, the concept alone sounds very interesting. So even if I don't like the gameplay, I would love to adapt the story into something for Arma. I don't have to like the game to make something about it. Shit, I made an op about Gone with the Blast Wave, which is a fucking webcomic. And if you read Gone with the Blast Wave, then you're a real one, first of all. But second of all, yeah, inspiration can take many forms. Yeah, Sparky, it would take a bit of experimentation, but I think it could work. It could work. I'd have to check out the game first and really get a feel for it. Yes, Gone with the Blast Wave is fucking amazing. I actually disguised it when I made the offer TMTM because I called it Left Alongside the Shockwave. So, you know, Gone with the Blast Wave just with, you know, different words. And most people were kind of surprised, actually. They were a little bit caught off guard.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys right there.
Alright, well that's the gunner dead, huh? And that's the gunner and driver of the Humvee dead. Cool.
Monty.
So that was... Oh. What the fuck is that position? Martin.
Okay, I can guide you. Dope is good.
Jesus. Oh, that is right, Sparky. I do need to still make that Battle of Ueno or whatever. Yeah, this is... I was thinking this was going to be a problem for Op 4. I think this is a wrap for Blue 4. Battle of Ginza, that's the one. Sorry, Shade. We already have a Rory. You know, Big B, I can't disagree with you. Martin did get 2 kills and knocked out a blue 4 asset, and Cosmonaut is poised to do the same. It's just, Jesus Christ. Did she even start with the 3D model? Honestly, probably not. So Charlie's pushed up here on their own, and they've been caught out by the boys in this tower, Hoyt and Benjamin. Hoyt there with that PKM. Just absolutely spraying the ever-loving fuck out of Drake, Nielsen, and Herb. Hi, Dream. Welcome back. So Norris returning with that 240. Don't think that he's gonna be able to get some really accurate shots. He's gonna have to get lucky. Like embarrassing me, huh? Ooh, that was a good shot. Hoyt got embarrassed there. Didn't even get a kill. Damn. Ooh. Tree Sprite on his own. I think he's a squad lead too. Come on. He's Charlie 1. I think he's... Is he element? Yeah, I guess technically he is element lead. So maybe he's a team lead. Green Shade is now getting suppressed and is running for his life. I don't think he quite noticed that Tree Sprite in front of him was hostile. Let's see where Tree Sprite goes. Oh, yeah, no shit, Iander. No, the diver helmet did not stop 762, Collins. He's just fucking up here. I don't know how he like just avoided everyone, but he has. He solid snaked his way out of this entire situation. And he even solid snakes around Agent there. They don't see each other even though they're on the same plateau. And I think Tree Sprite just saw him. Yeah, he sees Agent right there. He sees that movement. He has to. Wait till you get a clean shot. Tree Sprite. That was not clean. But okay. Oh, that grenade. Where that bounced inside the house? Yes, it did. And he's gonna try and spray him down anyway. Tree Sprite runs out of ammo, switches to his pistol to try and finish off my cock. My cock does the same. Goes for the finishing move. Has to get out of the way of the explosion. He lives, but he's definitely hurt. And Tree Sprite in all that time is able to quickly run around the building, reload a fresh mag, and get his 3rd kill. Double taps to be sure. Green Shade looks like he might make his way back up here. Might have noticed the guys disappearing from the map up here to his northeast. Rest of these guys pushing to the town of Colomar. Pushing right to the beach where Martin is waiting for him. He's actually got his binocs out, so he's looking for something. Yeah, Green Shade definitely noticed something was going on up here. Gun up, ready for anything. As Tree Sprite runs the fuck away, Green Shade goes around the wrong side of the building. And Tree Sprite might be able to make it out of there before he gets friendly fired. Yeah, Green Shade has no idea that he was here. Fucking beautiful. Oh, Iander, you missed Liru, Dream, and I all being fucking, like, non-stop. That is a drink, Romulus. That is absolutely a drink. Yeah, I never thought a tree sprite could finish off my cock like that and do it so well. But sure enough. And this is honestly the most interesting part of this mission so far, is Tree Sprite absolutely Metal Gear Soliding this fucking Blue 4 forces. Charlie's team to the north got absolutely obliterated. The Humvee with Shooplis and Montgomery are pushing to the west, trying to find another angle on the guys on the ridge. And Tree Sprite is having a time of his life. Solid Sprite. Not bad, not bad. Hops over the barbed wire somehow. Yes, Blue 4 forces, whatever. Fuck off. You're fucking Danish. You can't speak shit to me. And my posture is actually good, Volta, but thank you. Whew. Ah. True Sprite. Still looking, following the sounds of gunfire. Might find Spiky here, who's lagging a little bit behind. Ooh, Tree Sprite hops over this wall. No, does it smart. Got peek around the corner. And yep, find Spiky. Clean shot, ready and waiting. Oh, Tree Sprite, no. Oh, come on. Alright, well, Spiky just crashed. Wait, what you looking at? Oh, there we go. Ooh, good split. Good split from Spiky. Fucking movie death. Oh my god, Korvac was none the wiser. But Korvac with a 249 is able to finish off Tree Sprite, who is on 5. Ends on 5. Ends on 5. And honestly, I think that gunfire is now, well... So I think a lot of Redford forces are going to be moving down here to hold off on one of these ridges. But there isn't a really good position that I'm seeing jumping out at me. Maybe like this road up here and catch them as they cross the soccer field. But still. Yes, that is actually another drink. Biggie, now I'm just like, now I'm just thirsty for Sprite. Like, I just want a nice, like, McDonald's Sprite. Ooh, Kona getting one there. Alright, sorry about that. Need some Gatorade. Whew, haven't drank in a while. So the Donor 1 hack on the other side of the AO has gone off. 90 seconds with the start already down to about 60. And once that blows, then Terminal 2 will be ready. So Blue 4, they have a chance. I want to water down Sprite? No, I want McDonald's Sprite because McDonald's Sprite is the best Sprite. That is objectively true. Good night, Sparky. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bonig's on 2. I guess our friend Mr. Martin over here got. Wasn't he Alpha 1 or something? Yeah, Martin. Ends on 4, actually. Not bad. Yeah, Collins, that's about the only way I could see it now. So because Red 4 pushed up to this ridge, and Blue 4 just kind of went around, now Red 4 is actually a little bit out of position if Blue 4 can break out along this MSR heading west. You know what? Shit, they don't even need to do that. These guys are just coming right up to the terminal, and they're going to have no one in their way. So if these guys can push in and take Terminal 2 over here on the east side, then these guys will be unopposed to take Terminal 3 and just pull the rug out from under them. So we walk down by the time I get up. What the fuck are you on about? Sapper, I'm sorry, but the veteran having an emote ready to go like that is legitimately hilarious to me. Yeah, Big B, I bet you are. Or will be. We are getting some good suppressive fire coming in, and now Red 4 X-Ray have entered the fray to add some more chaos. So now they're kind of split up. We got a team of 6 over here on the west side, or just really to the northeast side of Terminal 2 here, looking for a way in, while about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down here by the docks, trying to hold out. These guys, they're setting up in, yeah, they are, well, they're about to breach the hangar. Sapper. Now they're pushing in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that breach. Beautiful. 2 teams of 2 at the same time. Hangar is clear. They have the terminal under control. So now if this Bravo 2 group can push into this high rise, you already see Indigo Fox trying to make a play. He's praying to make a play as Fritz and Brain on the last-ditch effort to defend. And even then, like, really, Indigo Fox, well, he's got to take care of Mosey over here. But if he's able to just cross, he doesn't even have to take Mosey out. I mean, if he just stays here and gets shot from multiple people, I mean, he's just going to die. So, you know, it is what it is. But Indigo, he could pretty much do this. Is now a monkey fucking a football bat. You good, BJ? You okay? You feeling all right, Chief? You doing good? The thing is, Sapphire, I don't think I want to know. Bravo 2 group is getting pretty badly beat up, already down to half of what it was, partially and thanks to due to Maz and Adrian here on that back line, shooting them in the rear. Agent with that SVD, he's on 3 now. A little off tonight? Yeah. So now this Blue 4 group, they need to make a play, because now it's just down to Twins and Snow Owl here for Bravo 2. If they can make it to this building, all they have to do is make it to this building. They have guys at Terminal 3 on the terminal, ready to go. Just get to this high rise, get to the second floor, find the terminal, and hold it. And they'll be fine. They'll win even. Well, not if these guys get fucking spotted and move away from the terminal. So, Maz is now pushing out. Adrian, yeah, he got, ends on 3. Maz is trying to push for this barn and take out Snow Owl and Twins. Decent grenade. Twins falls back, though. Or pushes away from it. Oh, he throws one in return, but Maz turns the corner. And a quick 1-2. Snow Owl, though. Oh, throws a grenade at the wrong time, and it was a smoke, too. Oof, quick 1-2 there for Maz. Nice double kill. He might have secured this match here for Red 4. Mosey, Exo Guns, and Raider up here. Raider with the RPG-42. Looking for some poor dumb sap to hit with a fucking rocket. Love me RPG. Don't hate RPG 26s. Not racist, just don't like them. Simple as. But the pets don't like it. I think we're beyond that. As taking cover beneath this little ramp here. And I think he's pretty much done all he needs to do. These blue 4 guys, they're not really in any position. I mean, if 2 people stay back and these 2 guys try and make a play, I guess it's possible. Here we have Vagrant and Kabaya now. In a bit of a bounding position. We can see something happen here. Explosion going off near Maz's position. Not sure what that was, but he got out of there just in time, looks like. And so he is going to be adding himself to this garrison here, as well as Anderson coming down from the hill to meet him. A little bit Big B. Once you get this late in the night, where it's like almost midnight for Americans and or East Coasters, and if you're across the pond, then yeah, you're really fucked. Yeah. This can turn into just team deathmatch. Here comes Patriot, though. He's also on that flank. Doesn't notice the blue 4 off to his flank. Right. Okay. So they're popping smoke in the soccer field and pushing across. That's not bad. Can they not hop the wall? So they're just gonna go hop the wall? Are they gonna... Yeah, they could just like walk down the street. That's also an option. Does an even better job than this. Than the smoke. It actually blocks the fucking bullets. And Vagrant, I think, got caught out and killed. Yep, he's fucking dead as dicks. Yeah, exactly, Iander. Excuse me. Okay, so now they've changed their mind. They are pushing out through the smoke. Cool. Very cool. All right, now where? I mean, they don't have anyone else up here to worry about. Because all Red 4 have pushed back down. This 2-man team over here got caught out. Now Cosmonaut's getting friendly fired. And even friendly AT going to hit Cosmonaut there. He's Alpha 1 lead. More rockets going out. As we have a last ditch push. Why are Norris and Wells so far away from the terminal? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, this Bravo 2. Who is this? Bridges up here. Just blinking away with his VHS 2 on 3 already. Looking for more. That's Lurch, Sam Hamwich, and Kabaya. Last 3 up of that group of originally like 9 or so. Absolutely just torn up. Maz is on 5. Brain's on actually -1. And I'm pretty sure he got a kill on Blue 4, so I think he had 2 team kills. Oh, is it your first FNF Tiger? Nice. Glad you liked it. That's what's most important, is that you had fun. Lurch gets a little bit of a lucky break from that, though I think it was far enough away where he didn't really have to worry. But yeah, now it's just Norris. If Norris can kill Patriot, then maybe. But I really don't think so. I think this is a GG for Blue 4. Red 4 wins. If I had to guess. I know. I might be stretching it a little bit, but I think Red 4 is going to win this. Glad to hear it, Tiger. Oop, and there's Lurch and Anderson having a one-on-one. Anderson winning with his VHS, pulling out the MP443, and finishing him off. And the other guy got finished off too, and it is now all up to Norris with the 240. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 red 40 kill. We'll see if he does it. First up, he's got to find Patriot. I think that's probably going to be his first target. Does Thorn spot him out from up here, though? No, he moved behind the warehouses, so he's good from here. Yeah, I was thinking that Red 4 were really going to stick to these terminals and like maybe stick to 2 and 3. I could see that. But what they did up here and this defensive posture working this ridge, honestly, low-key impressive. Yeah, 240 can be a game changer. He's got 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Come on, Norris. Give us some sweet content. Don't get spotted out by someone you never could have seen and die horribly. Alpha 1 saw him. Did he see someone? I think he thought he did. Who's Alpha 1? Cosmonaut, Brain, Fritz. So I guess Cosmonaut was looking over there. I guess he just wasn't sure of his target. Either that or he called it out to maintain stealth. And a satchel or explosive charge going off behind that, thrown by Maz, I think. But Norris is in a much different spot right now, crossing this little road. I'm trying to get across. Might have seen Exo Guns there. I don't think he did. Exo Guns definitely didn't see Norris. And now as he comes around, looking for a way into this building. Finds Fritz. Fritz doesn't know what to do and he drops. Bridges might come towards that fire. Exo definitely interested in what fire that was. Brain as well. Norris now. Clearing up the steps. Clears every room. Not bad. I think he hears talking from upstairs from Brain. Interesting quirk about T-Farm is that there is no vertical separation. It's coordinate based. X and Y coordinate based. So right there, even though, you know, they're 2-3 stories apart, they would be able to talk and hear each other as if they were standing in the same room. And there's the Terminal 2 hack timer. Norris could at least get a bit of a... bit of something. Never mind, he's dead. Alright, GG. Thorn and Bridges trade. Indigo says GG op 4. And that's gonna be it. But yep. GG. No, Bridges. No, that's no. Okay, so... Great. Oh, last blue for his AFK. Is it? Yeah, it's looking on Rafla. Amazing. He nearly did. He got so far. He got further than I thought he would, to be fair. He got further than I thought he would, but it still wasn't quite enough. So that's going to be a GG for Red 4. Is that Defenders winning every game? What was the... Ow. What was the first one? First one was Blue 4 and Green 4. Who won that one? Second one, the defending Blue 4 won. Third round, defending Red 4 won. Sure thing, Sapper. I'll pay you in your imaginary money that doesn't have any value whatsoever. Yay! Out 4 is won by elimination. Even though this guy's still up. Pretty Pog. Good night of FNF shoutcasting. I will be back tomorrow with Millennial Hideout at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be back either at 9 o'clock with an op with the Cadian XX, or I'll be back with an op at 10 p.m. with TMTM. We'll see soon. And yes, I shall pay you really quick. There you go. Red for a win. Now you get to watch an ad for me, and I'm going to go to bed. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I see y'all tomorrow. Sunday I will not be doing my usual morning op. I will be doing an evening op with TMTM, however. So see y'all then.